Dom paid Kane $10 for winning a bet. Wesson made back up with
True.
Esther due to Arata's homie move at the start, laying the groundwork.
Oh, you
Still,
mentioned giving
Wesson rolled
yourself
well.
up at
Colt
script.
spied on that, said nothing to anybody. Uh, Wesson, Wesson and Esther walk away. Colt walks away.
I mean, to be fair,
Arata,
this is the first time I've seen you guys since then.
Arata, Dom, and
Yep.
Kane go to my room. Kane came in there, didn't really do anything, and left insta. Dom gave me new weapon, the bracelet. We go see Ava. Ava says video here.
Can we change the music, please? Holy fuck.
Edwin looked sad.
Edmund was sad, but Kane did not attempt to cheer him up.
He did.
I did
He
attempt, but
Okay, Kane did
As
attempt
did
to cheer him up.
and so did Wesson.
Corey dead.
Yeah, Corey died.
Rip Corey, nigga. All right. Well done, people. Well done. Awesome. You guys are paying attention. It makes me feel good. As long as one of us is, because I certainly am not. Okay. So, again, like you all said, that all happened. That was all very true. So, Black Hat began essentially with one of them found footages. My name is Walter Hartwell, right? I'm probably dead. And I'm talking to the first years. And Ava paused and sort of looked at you guys like, hey, all right, well, this is a diamond rose that has a direct message for you guys. So what the fuck's going on here? And that is where we will open it up. She's
So,
looking at all of you.
What's it just like?
so
He
I
doesn't
promise
really
that
know.
there is a logical explanation to this coincidence.
Well, I sure hope so.
The thing is that we were caught in a conundrum. And anyone else can back me up on this as well. We were split up in Vegas into 2 and 2, and we kind of lost communication with each other because of the veil.
Yeah, I was stuck with Colt.
And when we ended up getting into the sphere, and then we ended up reuniting with Kane and Arata, and we found ourselves in a bind between being either killed / captured by the cartel, or being essentially taken prisoner by this clearly outmatched Diamond Rose member here. And we kind of had to make a decision. Turns out, according to this Diamond Rose member, that she was planning to overthrow something about the Rose thing, but that's really kind of as far as we got with her. She took us into her domain. It was kind of weird. A big brew thing. But that's kind of the basic logistics of it.
She said she wanted your help overthrowing the Rose Foundation.
She said something about it being like corrupt from the top down. And she felt that what they were trying to do just didn't align with what she was trying to actually get out of it. And she wanted to kind of overthrow it and kind of reform the Rose Foundation.
So did she ever mention what exactly she wanted out of it?
I'm gonna need help for specific shit.
Keep going,
you,
Colt.
you
You're
took,
doing
you
great.
took the lead, bro. You took the
I
lead.
literally just said. I'll be on. I don't remember. Arata, do you remember any of that, or Kane?
I think you're doing a great job. Just keep
the
going.
small. I don't remember the small specifics, guys. That's the problem.
Liza gives you a thumbs up.
Arata sees that and gives you a thumbs up too. Nope, keep going.
And
I don't-
Master Ava doesn't exactly look upset, but she's not exactly amused by the lack of clarity. So you're saying that you all agreed to this and didn't even actually check to see what she wanted out of this? You thought that she was just doing this out of the good of her heart?
No. Here's the thing. She told us what she wanted, but I don't remember. So, and if I had to guess, I'm going to say someone maybe like Kane or Arata might know, but they're being mean to me right now.
Headmaster Ava turns her gaze over to Arata. And then to Kane. And then to Wesson. Well, please, y'all, not all at once.
I think he was doing great. I mean, clearly he knows what's going on. We should just let him keep going.
Roll me a persuasion.
Fuck. Oh. Well, we're just sitting in silence. I know Gavin gets tired of talking all the time.
21.
Well, Colt, is there anything else
Uh, I guess I can just out us all. I guess.
Again, she's asking you guys. So.
Yeah. Well, one of the things that like she asked us, like she brought us into like her domain, and there was like a big night there, and basically she granted us like one desire each that we each had, but we had to give up something for it. So like, for example, for me, I actually forget what did mine cost?
You want to
Doing great, Colt.
Nothing better, Restira.
Well, no, what did it cost though? I forget. What it
She's
cost.
gonna make you say yours, Kevin.
I didn't take that.
I don't know. Well, anywho, President, basically, like example, like because my thing was to get along better with one of my Shikigami, and then I had to give up something for that to go through. And then like someone like Kane over there, he wished for something, but then he couldn't fight Rose members. Oh, he wished to get Chance and Charm back, but then he wasn't allowed to fight Rose members until he got them back. So then when we got them back, we could fight. He could fight Rose members again. It was like a trick and trade thing.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm,
So everybody else, his maids. I'm sorry.
Yes, his mates.
So that was it then. She wanted your help, and in exchange, she promised the safety of Chance and Charm.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, but to get out of her domain, we each had to do a desire.
Yeah,
That's
we
actually
did.
true. You
Now
could have just drinking the potion of exit and just got out.
Oh yes, that
We
is
lost our
true.
Curse energy.
Yep, that's true. Aruta's right.
Mm-hmm.
I did it. Yeah, but you would have lost all your cursed energy, so I did a desire.
Oh, she crit.
Did you?
Alright.
Oh,
Oh, she did.
oh.
I mean, we haven't told a lie.
No, we
yeah.
have not. We
Yeah.
have not.
You see her exhale a little bit. Okay. Well, I believe you guys, but again, hopefully it's not exactly rocket science to see why stuff like that can be extremely risky. You understand?
Absolutely.
So I guess on that note, what did everyone else ask for?
Well, I said my desire was for Esther to be happy, and the man already told me that Esther was happy, so I didn't have to give up anything.
You heard
Master
that
Ava,
giggle a little bit. How adorable.
to be honest, we don't even know what Arata wished for.
He made us leave.
She raises an eyebrow. Is that so?
Yep, they're right.
Might I ask why?
You can.
Okay. Why?
I don't want to tell you.
Okay. And for the second time, the last 3 sentences, why?
It's kind of naughty. Rod like puts his head down.
Like naughty, and then you see her like do the hand sign.
Arata's head still down, just knowing she's doing it.
Okay. Roll me deception.
It's gonna be good. Griffel.
Ooh, with the 19.
Motherfucker, dude.
That's pretty base. I'm not gonna hold you. 19 is pretty fucking base. Well, I'm definitely not going to stick my hand in that haystack, so I'll leave it at that. Well, again, I just wanted to make sure you guys didn't agree to anything too far out of your capabilities, because, again, dealing with sorcerers, especially high-grade sorcerers like yourself, can always be something problematic. Ah, man. Ruby should really be here to see this.
Headmaster Ava, if you don't mind, can you continue playing the video?
Yes, but here. Why don't we go somewhere first? I think our little redheaded amigo of ours has been having a little bit too much away time. She needs to be in on this. Does you see her like shut off the TV and then start walking like towards the door? Oh, She's gonna roll a wisdom. Nah, it'll be fine. Follow me. And you see her like as she stops by her door, like reach underneath like a little like stand table. Almost like a hidden compartment. And she pulls out what looks like a little vial of something. I'll give someone a perception check to see what it is before she puts it in
Oh,
her
I'm
pocket.
on it.
Ooh,
Damn.
Alright, it looks like a red liquid of some sort.
blood.
We gonna get it back in blood. Brr.
Okay. She motions for you guys to follow her as she walks out.
Oh, are we gonna come back to this video?
Yeah, we'll come back to it.
Okay,
Don't you worry.
I'll follow then.
You guys not gonna follow otherwise. It's crazy.
Literally.
Wasn't gonna sit down.
I was considering.
Is
using
anybody
the flash
not
drive.
follow? Anybody not follow?
I'm following.
Okay.
Sounds like we're all going.
You guys walk outside and walk through campus. Jesus, you guys are fucking massive.
Damn right.
Make y'all small boys. Make y'all small boys. As you walk out of the head office and then start walking towards the library.
Let it be known I'm above her.
Oh, 20.
While doing so, you guys would see Edwin walking like, back what looks like back to the dorm. That you'd see him sort of just trotting along. His head's up, but his eyes are very much on the ground.
Wesson gives him a tip of the hat.
He doesn't react as he walks past.
Oh.
Kane, you would see him glare at Ava before continuing on, unless anyone else would like to say anything or try to talk to him.
I don't have to roll anything for that. I just can fully.
Yeah.
I understand he looks mad at her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
How far away is he now? Okay, I'm gonna ask, what's going on with you two? Well, not with him there. No. He's like as he's gone. That's why I asked how far away he is.
Okay. Yeah, like he would have walked past. Sorry, I didn't know if you were trying to talk to him or to.
No.
Heel spins. What?
Excuse me. He's upset at some things. I mean, she's gonna make another wisdom check. You stupid fucking dyke. I did make. Obviously, Kane. I mean, you can imagine how it feels with, a pretty good friend of his passing. I think he blames himself more than anything, which Eddie's always been a little bit tough on himself, but maybe he's got like seasonal depression or something. It's just hitting him a bit harder this time around. Okay, she leads you guys into the library. You guys
I've
not
never
been
been
to a
in
long
this
fucking
building
time.
before.
See a familiar face for the one of you that frequents the library. Again, we're kind of just walking through here, so.
Howdy, how are you, sir?
Hey,
How you
Cobb.
doing, Wesson?
How do you know?
All right. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Hanging in there. Can't complain. How are the books, man? How you doing in here?
Oh, pages are turning. I see you brought our Jolly Green Giant on here. You guys in trouble or something?
Yeah, she's bringing us. I don't really know. She said, let's go somewhere, and now we're here. So,
Cobb, is there anyone else in the library at the moment?
Oh, this doesn't sound good.
Unless there's a couple dust mites set on it, should just be all. Okay, good. She pulls back up that vial that she saw earlier, or that you guys saw earlier. Then he kind of like looks at her like a little confused, and then looks back at you for. Is it for a good reason? I don't think Ruby's gonna be really happy about it. Oh,
Wait.
You're getting all robotic. 1 second.
Okay. Let me know when it clears up.
Errata would cut in. Wait, good reason? Cobb, is she talking about what I think she's talking about?
And what would that be? As Ava turns to look at you, this Cobb kind of just like his mouth not saying anything.
There's a door. Yeah?
Yes, we're going into the vault. You don't have to act like
Yay!
She's so fucking stupid, dude.
Remember that? She heard that yay. Oh man, the connection.
First class to be able to see it.
We're doing my bop
Tavian-
bop.
Tavian, we have no idea what you're
Yeah,
saying, bro.
His head's cut in half.
Okay, is it like somewhat stable again?
It is
Yeah,
now.
it just kind of came back.
Okay, good enough for me. They lead you to the inside, and
Why
there's
is
just
Wes in
Wes
here?
in there. What the fuck? How the fuck you get in here, man? Weston faces through the door.
Of all the people in the inner sanctum of the library, Wesson.
I rolled a 23 on stealth.
No, all right, that's good enough, man. All right, you'd see Ava and Cobb both essentially take out the vial, pour it on each of their fingers before they go to opposite sides of the glowing door. They give each other a head nod before they each take their finger, place it on the ground, and then kind of trace their own red circle. A red circle you guys might be familiar with. As once the circle is complete, a small ring of roses appears on the outside of each circle before the entire ball begins glowing a bright rose red. And with a large clunk, you could hear it unlock, and the door beneath opens up into what leads into a downward stairwell.
This
reminds
is
me a
Rose
lot of
Vault.
the other vault we run. Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Well, how healthy are you guys feeling? Ava says as she comes back to the front of the group.
I'm feeling pretty fantastic.
All right, well, we're
That
going
is
to find
no
out.
anime.
Are we about to fight?
It's smiling
Okay.
thumbs up at her.
All right, well, here we go. Cobb, let me know if anyone else tries to come in. Sounds good. And he kind of like gives you guys what the fuck are you guys getting into look as you all walk past him.
What are we getting into?
Why do you have blood of a Rose Foundation member? That's obviously what they smeared for the circle, right?
Yeah, are you asking her this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there is one Rose family member I'm pretty good friends with, as she leaves it at that.
And she has her own vault. Why?
Well, because she's a Rose.
Not all roses get vaults.
She's a
Well,
family.
this one does. She starts walking down the stairs. Do you guys follow her?
Yes.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Get in
Aratta's
formation.
in her pocket.
Formation.
I need everyone to give me a Constitution check at DC 19.
Oh.
Fuck.
Saver check.
Check.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow.
Wesson.
Wesson. Unfortunately, a 19 is even, so you also are not passed.
Tough.
Fuck, dude.
However, you guys would wake up. It feels like almost like a millisecond has passed. Like you just blink, and then all of a sudden, you guys are down in what appears to be a room what is literally a room you guys have never seen before. As Tavian gets your guys' characters all pulled up.
Whoa.
As all of a sudden, it feels like you take one step down the stairs.
What is this? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's a big
Nanbo.
battle axe.
Nanbo.
Are you saying that out loud?
No.
Yeah. I'm saying, I wasn't said that out loud.
Well, I thought you guys said you were feeling healthy. You know how annoying it is trying to catch 4 fallen middle-aged men? Or I guess you guys are kids.
I'm 18, ma'am.
Okay, half kids. We'll call
Okay,
it.
I think Weston would probably be 19. It's like December.
Yeah, he would have had his birthday. Okay, Obviously, first and foremost, I'll offer a perception check just to see, or investigation or perception, just to see what you guys notice around the room before I give the dialogue to it.
Can do a perception check. Just
nice. You guys didn't crit fail. Obviously, as you enter in the room, it looks like. Go ahead. All right.
Huh?
It looks like you guys are in a room that's been really old. There's like a healthy mix of like, old classic like Gothic architecture and then very obvious electronic advancements that have been placed all over the place. Elephant in the room, or I guess axe in the room, that there is a gigantic glowing golden axe that seems to be very weathered and torn. You would also sort of see it kind of like in a Tony Stark like prismatic display where it seems to you that there are some missing pieces that are being highlighted there. Also along the wall, GPT did not do a really good job, but there seems to be like a whole fucking like college football Hall of Fame level of just random cursed tools and like weapons that are all just hung up there. Additionally, you would see another door to the left, not where the stairs you guys seemingly came down from. And of course, at the desk, along with some scattered notes and looking very busy, as she hasn't even turned her head yet, is what appears to be Master Ruby. She continues typing away. Ava, I don't even know where to start asking, but I guess we'll try why the first years are down here with you. Do you guys have any reaction at all?
I don't think she's in the mood to be interrupted.
Fair.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like chilling. I don't know what's going on.
Well, for one, you don't seem to pick up your phone, and I guess this is probably the easiest way to get a hold of you, right? That's true, but again, what are we all doing here? She pulls out the flash drive from earlier. Our first year's got a bit of a love letter from one of the old Rose agents. She throws it over to Ruby, who catches it without looking.
I'm just looking at her. I'm like in amazement looking at all the cool stuff on the walls, like a little kid in a candy shop.
Yep. Since she didn't give you the proper warning, if you touch anything, there's a decent chance you'll die.
Oh, Wesson was about to grab something. And he pulls his hand away.
She says that like pretty flatly, like not with a lot of concern, but more so just like matter of factly.
Is that true?
Like booting it up.
Take a step back.
Oh my god!
Are you asking her out loud?
I just like insight checking. Do I think that's true?
Roll 27.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd say you had a pretty decent head on your shoulders. You'd be able to tell that she's telling the truth.
Okay.
How could anybody ever lift this thing?
Well, somebody did a couple thousand years ago. At bare minimum, if you think about a weapon that's strong enough to make the Grand Canyon, it's got to be a little overkill, right? Says Ruby. So you can hear it like.
It must have been wielded by a massive cursed spirit.
Yep. The ancient Akali legend, Palabanyan, or Paul Bunyan, as our colonists decided to rename him later on. Keeps on typing in. You can see Ava like leaning over like Ruby's shoulder, looking at the computer screen. If you think you're helping, you're not. Well, I just wanted to pretend. She like kind of like backs away.
Yeah,
Give
no,
me a second.
I mean, that's the act of non-boson.
Yeah. Yeah. So Ruby has essentially said like she just needs like a couple of seconds to like pull everything up. As you look at her screen, it looks like she has like the like opening image of the video that you guys got and what looks like a bunch of fucking like inspect element shit on the right hand side. I am not a software guy, so I'm not going to give you the technical terms, but you could reasonably infer she's just scanning things to make sure that it's not, malware. Do you guys have any other? You guys have like a good like minute or so.
They just kind of lean into Kane to be like, "Would you want to wield that someday?"
Kane looks at Liza and she's like,
I mean, it's the legendary non-bozo axe. Like, It's a one of one, dog.
Yeah, but I don't know. That thing looks a little scary.
It's
It
pretty
is
strong.
scary. As Ricky feel like wheels around in her chair and like walks up to it, you can see her essentially like place her hand like in what should be like open air, and then you can see like a force field sort of like manifest itself in front of the axe as she then Tony Stark types on some shit, and you can see the axe basically disappear and be replaced with the original screen from Black Hat.
Isn't this what we read about in the files?
Files.
Let's not talk about that.
What files? Ruby says.
The files
Damn
we
it,
found
Kane.
in the other Rose Vault.
Oh, Ava, I take it back. It might have been a good idea for you to bring them here.
Yeah, we met Leo. He got fat.
Saphir always spoiled that kid. I'm not surprised that he's fat.
Yeah.
Well, let's start here, and then I'm sure there's going to be a couple trillion questions for you all as she clicks play. At this point, you would hear like Black Hat resume where she left off, essentially explaining that she was probably dead, but you wanted to make sure this message got out to you all, anyways. She would first begin by explaining that the message got to you all via what she's expecting to be her final potion that she drank with Brewmaster, essentially trading her likelihood of survival for insurance that you all would be able to get this message. Lastly, she would go on explaining that the Rose Foundation. Go ahead.
That means that her ability works even in death. Just noted that. Just note that for everybody
I wasn't going to say
listening.
anything, but
That
yeah,
means
Yeah.
her ability
Thank
works
you
even
for
in
reading. No.
I just noting that out there for
The
everybody.
Chachi plot back on.
Maybe that's why Wesson made Esther happy there in the graveyard.
Never know. Jesus, does Tavian foreskin? People are asking. Yeah.
All right, bro.
Well, at minimum, I'm disappointed to see that I've died, as anyone would be. But even though I didn't know you all for too long, I'm pretty confident that you are exactly the people that needed to hear this. If I had to guess, you probably would have also been watching this with one of your alumni or maybe even a staff director. Hopefully, Ruby herself could hear this, as I think that she would be able to provide more context than anyone here. As you would see Ruby not necessarily react to that at all. She's just crossed arms, just watching. I'll cut straight to the point. The Rose Foundation is absolutely complicit in whatever's been going on in the world over the last couple of months. They're facilitating a destabilization process of sorcerers all across the globe in what I would assume to be an attempt to position themselves as the lead and only force when it comes to cursed energy usage as well as security. I've also been able to glean that they've been in contacts with some powerful sorcerer from Japan who's assisting with this. As again, even as big of a company as they are, they're not exactly able to just waltz anywhere. All that I've been able to gain so far is that his curse technique is gravity manipulation. I will highlight gravity manipulation. I'm not going to type it in chat though because I'm feeling lazy. It seems that he already has control of the Japanese government, and more importantly, they seem to have free access over much of East Asia at this point. Pepper, shut the fuck up, bro. I'm monologuing.
Wow.
More importantly, especially with the discovery of, well, you four, or three, I should say, it seems that they've reopened the search for the sanctuary. I'm not sure how much time I have, so I'll leave explaining of that to whoever else you might be able to glean information from, but they're gonna start making the move to reawaken Kanyu-in. Do you guys have any reactions as to this point?
Why did she say 3? There is 4 of us.
Why did she say 3?
Well, one of us is not important.
Yeah, you would. I will call
that was
back.
highlighted.
I will call back that a cartel member very specifically said that. Not I think it was Luca himself that mentioned that poor Weston, is not needed for the ritual, and as such, he would have been free to go if she wasn't such a banger.
Oh yeah. Yep.
It So, in the case that you aren't able to get this to someone that can give you more context, they're still trying to attain all three things to achieve the ancient ritual. One being an Akali blood sacrifice to gain access into the sanctuary. Two, the sacrifice of all three primordial curses, of which, again, they already have one. That would have been the gentleman with the sword through his head, Zeragazi to the heart. And lastly, they're still attempting to restore Nanabozo to finally break open the seal. As for what they plan to do, it's somewhere between using Kanjuin as a new power source, or worse, doing to him what they did to the heart, and essentially turning it into a super soldier none to none. And granted, it's only been a couple of decades, but I'm sure their techniques and abilities have gotten way more refined since they took the first primordial curse. They're arrogant. I don't think they'll succeed, but that won't stop them from trying, and even though this isn't my world, I'd hate to see it burn. All this to say, please make sure that you speak to someone in power or someone that you can trust in terms of making sure the Akali are protected. I don't think the Curse Womb death paintings would be sufficient for them, as if they were, it would have been way higher on their priority list. But in all, they also would need to get the last two, being Mirashah the Sorrow and Vol the Fear, as mentioning the last two of the primordial curses. I'm trying to think about what else might come up. As you can see her sort of like just not like frantically, but she's obviously trying to get this out as quickly as possible. Put blankly, well, I'm not sure if you all will be able to do it, but the brewmaster hasn't been wrong on things like this before, and I'm kind of not exactly in a position to second guess him at this point. So please share this message with someone that you can trust. And I wish you all the best of luck. Oh, and in case you guys run into things or Rose Foundation members in the future, it's likely that if you did survive, you'll be placed at priority one, meaning killer capture on site. So avoid that if possible. And as for any of your comrades that might fall in the vault, it's important to make sure that their bodies are properly removed. Hopefully, the Rose Keepers were a strong enough indication of what the Foundation can do if given enough time and enough parts. So I'll leave it at that. And with that, the message cuts off. Ruby is at this point already like back at her computer typing, as Ava's sort of just looking at her in bewilderment.
Any
You
of
guys
that
have
is
any
shock?
reactions?
Any of that a shock to you, Ruby?
Well, a few things. Although I'm guessing Ava already grilled you as to why you were in direct contact with the Diamond Rose, as she kind
Yeah.
of looked over her shoulder.
Yeah. We've been through that.
He's gonna make an insight check just to make sure she doesn't care too much. Nah, she'll let it slide.
Yes.
I'm assuming we've already stationed people at the Akali camp.
Yes, that's absolutely true. Your dear friends from the Akali are not back in Canada, as my official documents have listed. As a matter of fact, as she pulls up a global map, they're currently stationed here, and she shows you a map of Mauritius. Who knows where Mauritius is? Where's my geoguessers at? It's a beautiful
Island.
tropical island east of Madagascar, just off the coast of Madagascar. Very far away, very far away, very far away. So, normally I'd be very comfortable considering that we have some pretty powerful friends that are watching over them, and the Akali are no slouches in themselves. However, that ritual requires any Akali blood sacrifice, which leads us to our next issue, as you see a picture of Jeb pull up on the screen. Almost every Akali pure blood that could be used as part of this ritual is accounted for. Now, Iona is on the case right now. I would head out there myself. However, you don't really want that many eyes on something such as this.
I mean, it's obvious where he's headed.
Yes, he's heading to the Yukon. So, Iona's good at her job. I don't think he's going to make it that far before he ends up brought back here, in which case, hopefully, we do a little bit more than chew him out this time, as she kind of glares over to Ava. who's just like whistling and looking over at the top of the ceiling.
Who's guarding the Akali? You said someone strong. Do we trust him?
I wouldn't put someone I didn't trust there, but
So
all you
then
need to
how
know is that
strong?
they're taken care of. Are you questioning how strong the person that's there is?
I just want to ensure that we lock up the 3 pieces. If you're confident he's strong enough to deal with it, and confident enough that he will be on our side the whole time.
Arata, hopefully you don't take me as someone careless enough to not have all those things assured before I make decisions. No?
No, I'm sure. And I'm sure we'll figure out where Akawe is eventually.
That's true. I guess the thing that's surprising to me is that Yuzin seemed to have been so open about joining the Rose Foundation. Black Knight was smart, but she wasn't exactly someone that could just peer around into untapped files, meaning that it wasn't a well-kept secret that he's working with them. Although this does explain why it's been so difficult to find him in general. Taven's reading the sheet to remember if there's anything important that I'm missing.
Well, Ruby, we have bad news for you.
Oh?
There were some bodies that we weren't able to collect after our fight that were left in the vault.
Her face seems a little serious. Is that so?
Well,
I was hoping Trajan and Tommy were mistaken in their report, but...
For starters, one was Raphael.
Okay. She seems to have like that was like an actual pause. Like she stopped to think. And I guess it's safe to presume that I believe Charm, right, is made and portrayed.
Chance. And Chance.
Oh, Chance, I'm sorry. Yes,
and
Charm is here. She does mention that Charm is like here on campus.
Charm's on campus?
Ooh.
Hey, we saw Charm die.
You don't tell these students anything, do you? Well, I'm forgetful. Awkward laugh. She is. Well, she's trying to like judge the right way to say it. Her body is here on campus.
Oh, she's not alive.
I'm assuming you still have that Death Wound painting capsule on you, Arata?
Yep.
Well, unless you're planning on pawning it off, it might be more use with me down here.
Could it help with Liza? Kane? As I kind of look over at you.
And shrugs his shoulders and looks at Ruby. And looks at Ruby.
She seems like super surprised by this. Like that's not at all what she was expecting. With Liza.
I mean, kind of spirit, like wants a body. We have a body that wants a spirit. Just kind of, I don't really know which way this one takes people, but like, if we can get Liza back into being a person, air quotes.
She seems to like stop and like stroke her chin a little bit. Do you guys have anything else to interject with before she
continues on? Would it be of any use to me, Arata?
Shut up, Burt Reynolds. Is it even something you want, King?
Like my question is like, what would happen if I would like take it, like absorb it? Like, would that do anything for Charm or Chance?
Well,
if you
like a cursed spirit capsule, like, no, not ate it. No, like my thing with my
put
technique.
Well,
we need not do it now, but I feel like we should look. We could look into it, but I mean, maybe there's some sort of weird connection. I don't know. Maybe we should look at it first.
Can we just leave him here?
Yeah. Ruby walks up and like puts her like arm on like Ava's shoulder, like the fucking meme. Okay, maybe I'll overlook their semester finals for this year. It's seeming like we're a little bit deficient in a couple core competencies.
I honestly don't remember the last time I was in a classroom.
True. While again, this isn't exactly a normal college, but there are still some things I would have expected you want to know at this point. She walks back up to the force field / monitor and pulls up a couple of things. Well, both of you all are equally correct and equally wrong. As this is a non-manifested curse from death paintings, there's a couple of different options that we have here. At bare minimum, because we already know that these Death Moon paintings won't be sufficient enough for the Akali sacrifice, they're not exactly going to be important to anyone else outside of this room. And again, as it seems that you all have the closest connection, I would understand why you all are so focused on a potential way to get Charm back. Let's start with Kane and Liza. Kane, what's your curse technique?
Interwoven Aegis, ma'am.
You can pause and stop for a second. Well, I guess that's not entirely true. I thought that you would have seen this, considering that you've been inside the vault, but your real technique is soul manipulation. Soul manipulation. It's a technique that Ava and I are relatively familiar with. It's the same one that our dear old friend Armstrong had, but Douglas wasn't exactly the most proficient when it came to using it. So, if we were to use this capsule on attempting to get Liza a body, it'd be contingent on 1, finding a suitable host, and 2, your ability to properly rewrite their soul to do so. Essentially, what that means is that you would be taking whatever we have, or whatever person would be consuming this, and, well, that's exactly what it means. You'd be rewriting their soul and replacing it with Liza's. Now, as for how you were able to do this at such a young age to have her be attached to you is still a mystery to me, but it is a possibility. As for
you still want to
Colt,
eat the pill, Colt? He like looks at, and by the way, he looks at Kane and goes, he puts up a fake hand puppet and goes, "Who's a womanizer now, soul manipulator?" Arata's just smiling ear to ear, loving this.
Arata, I never said I wanted to eat it, man.
Okay, yeah, sure. Revisionist history. Sorry, Ruby, continue.
Anyways, as for you, Colt, it is also a potential ability for you to simply have the Death Moon painting absorb into you as a Shikigami. This is a much less risky option, however, I don't think that it would be considered a permanent one in your case. Then again, I haven't exactly done enough testing to prove that otherwise, so essentially you'd run the risk of having it as, I believe, one of your temporary, in the sense that were she to fall in combat, I'm not sure you'd be able to properly rebuild her, unless, of course, it was reinforced with, as she turns her gaze back to Kane, soul manipulation.
And what about step 3, charm?
Now, that in and of itself is currently what I'm searching for. I do think it'd be useful to have her back as a, source of information as to what exactly was going on with Raphael during her time in Vegas, as well as the occurrences during the incident in the Vault of Roses. That she kind of like stops and looks at your reactions. And I do think that it would always be great to have a comrade come back. You kind of forgot that she's also like an important friend of you guys. Which is why she's been down here with me. Her body's stabilized, but that's essentially all we have at the moment. There's a chance that I can bring her back, no pun intended, but for lack of a better term, the only methods to do so are, for one, just have another raw reincarnation, which I'll spare you the details, but she would be back, but it would be essentially a clean slate. I highly doubt I'd be able to recreate her memories from the time she was born, as she does like air quotes, but if it was as simple as that, I mean, I could have her ready right now. However, if you wanted the chance that you all knew, it would be a little bit more arduous, and we would need some outside help.
From who?
We have contacts. And she leaves it at that. Well, I know that was a lot to dump on you all, and there's probably still a lot of questions that I've left unanswered as to this point. So, what's on your minds?
What did you learn while you were in Japan, other than that Yuzun is working with the Rose?
I'm unsure. This location is separated from the rest of my clones, so I would need to leave to be able to re-access it. Although the fact that I'm still here means that I'm still alive, which is a good sign. That, and I don't believe there's been any major issues, right, Ava? Well, outside of you guys only checking in once a week instead of once a day, like I asked. She seems like a little tsundere as she says it. And as
Sorry.
such, I've been monitoring my own vitals, and I don't think there's been any issues. However, I'm presuming I will come back at some point here in the next couple of weeks to be able to give you all a full update. Judging from what Black Cat said in her message, though, it's seemingly a bit of a two-pronged front between both the Rose Foundation attempting to cover up Yusin's tracks, as well as his overall proficiency when it comes to, well, sorcery. As such, I'm not exactly surprised there's been difficulties locating him and tracking him down. You would also be able to tell, like, obviously, like, you guys, it's a high constitution check just to walk in here, so it's not, like, far-fetched for her to essentially say, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
You would also, I'll leave everything else up to inside checks or good questions from you guys.
So I understand why Wesson or why Colt and why Kane are important. Because
Towards what? The
for the
charm?
Rose. No, for the Rose. 'Cause I know Colt's got probably Volga the Fear in his horse barn, or Vol the Fear. And I think Cade's going to be used for manipulate souls to get that happening for him. Why am I needed? Because isn't the guy that fixes this going to die? He like points back
are you
to the big
asking it
axe.
out loud or are you asking it out of character?
I asked that to her.
Well, when it comes to reparations, again, even though we've had this in our possession for decades at this point, we're not exactly the first group of people that have tried repairing the axe.
Halbert.
The halberd, sure, it's an axe. Nalbozo has had many attempted restorations, most of which end in somebody losing their life, even those that are relatively strong. So it was heavily theorized that the Kuragani clan's technique could be the only one that would properly regain it, which, again, even though it's been a while since I've spoken to my outside self, I did receive that report beforehand mentioning the fact that Ruby has, like, previously, like, she's been in contact with the other Ruby, I guess, in between the time that you first talked to her and when you're talking to her now. If I had to guess, I'm sure the Foundation would like to use your technique to properly repair the axe, but then again, that still leaves a problem of them getting it from here, which hopefully you realize is a way more difficult task that even they could take on. And again, all you need is a repaired axe to break the seal. As for the mender themselves dying, that's more so just a consequence than a requirement.
Thank you.
Then, to reiterate, though, I cannot express enough how dangerous it is to properly repair the axe, which is why I, again, implore you, given your tendencies against doing so. They killed Armstrong. Much as I know that you're a promising young sorcerer, I don't think you're stronger than he is. Not to say that you won't be at some point, but don't snuff out your life so early.
I'm just gonna kind of wander back away, keep looking at the weapons, and let anyone else talk if they want to.
Miss Ruby,
Yes, Kane.
what am I?
Well, I figure we'd have to have this talk at some point. You're a clone. You're a clone of Douglas Armstrong, produced by the Rose Foundation in 1998. I don't believe you gained consciousness until roughly 2002. Is that correct?
You're lying.
Oh. Is that true? I'm lying. How would you figure that?
Don't believe you. I'm not a clone.
Kane. With the inside of 21, she kind of like sighs and like slouches her shoulders. Well, Kane, I know this must be difficult to hear, but you are a clone. After all, you're the last thing that I stole from them. I would know.
We found your mom.
Not really stealing your mom, but yeah.
You stole me from the
Being
vault?
stolen?
Yes, I stole you from the vault. I know this is a difficult thing to hear, but for lack of a better term, you're an experiment. I can't give you a proper reason as to why I did it. I could say it's compulsive, or maybe I just plain out didn't like what they're doing, which is hopefully not a secret to you all, but yes, you are genetically Douglas Armstrong. Although, as you should have seen from the life that you lived so far, you're not exactly tied to that destiny or fate, are you? You're Kane Whispers.
Are there others like me?
Can I call you Doug?
Hey, but I feel like we've shared enough at this point, no? I guess so.
I'm rolling insight on her fucking dodging. The one time? Double crit fail. That's a double crit fail.
Damn.
I'm too strung up on the fact that I'm a clone. I guess I can't. That's a double fucking crit fail.
Yeah, that's nuts.
I guess so. Like, you really gonna have to... That she does like a scissors motion. Oh, so my camera's fucked up. You guys can't see shit that I'm doing. As you'd see Ava do like scissors like emoji. Yeah, and there's already going to be enough patchwork as it is, so I'm just trying to make sure they don't have too many more questions before they leave. Kane, do you have any initial reactions to this outside of the fact that revelation?
I tried to look into it, but I'm just
no. All you can tell is that Ruby seems to be dead serious. She's someone that's relatively mysterious, but she doesn't really strike you as someone to be intentionally like deceitful or just lie to you straight to your face.
I already rolled my constitution. I rolled a 5, so.
Wait, so if Kane's a clone, and then that means he's not really Kane, then what is Liza then? Is Liza still tied? Like,
Liza's,
because that was the whole premise.
Liza's Liza. If I had to guess, again, soul manipulation is a relatively complicated technique, so your desire to keep her alive when she passed away when you were younger led you to awaken your powers, so congratulations. Liza was able to live on by attaching her soul to yours. Or I guess you attached her soul to you. Outside of that, as far as I can tell, Liza's a perfectly normal girl. Well, with her soul, that is. She's kind of like staring at like the sock puppet on your hand.
I forced Liza not to move on.
You'd see Ruby kind of like stare at you relatively coldly. Shouldn't say anything. How does Liza react to this?
That was specifically Liza's constitution.
W girl, bro. She lets you fish her all the time too, man. Shout outs.
Kane, even if I had the choice, I still would have chose this. Blah blah blah. Blee blee blee.
Well, as it is now, just to clarify for everyone else, the ritual again, as for you, Arata, your importance is in the restoration of the axe, non-bozo. As for you, Kane, your soul manipulation is likely what they're going to try to use to attain whatever they did to the heart to hopefully just one of the primordial curses. Well, hopefully not at all, but at minimum, the other primordial curses, or at worst, with the old god Kanyuin himself. As for you, Colt, while it's not exactly as clear-cut with the other two, I presume the final Shikigami of your technique is likely going to play some major role with all this in some point in the future. And as for you, Wesson, I believe you found yourself the 3 most interesting classmates on this planet.
I'm just here for the ride, it seems.
She chuckles a little bit. It would seem that way. Well, before we leave, are there any other final questions for you all that she's like looking up at Arata, who's kind of does the fucking like anime gag, just like
She's trying to
flash steps back into place. Ah, no,
That was Ruby that was talking, right?
that was Ruby. You guys would notice that Ava has been relatively silent throughout this.
Is all the heavy stuff done?
Master
Arata says out loud to the group.
I got one more. Master
Okay,
Ruby,
cool.
you talk about this third Shikigami, but I have so little. Do you know anything about this one from previous users of my technique?
Once I get my next memory refresh from the outside, but Arata, you weren't the only curse technique I looked into while I was in Japan. It seems that there's a couple of folks out on the islands that know a thing or two about whatever your third Shikigami is.
Thank you.
Once we have more information,
I will be patiently awaiting an update. Thank you.
Of course. Anything else?
Can I have something as a souvenir?
You want a souvenir from the vault?
Preferably one powerful.
So
we're gonna have to defend myself. The Rose Foundation's coming. You said it yourself.
Thought experiment. If a weapon was safe for student use, why would it not be in the armory?
Because it's too valuable.
A good guess.
A good answer.
I won't go that far. Anything you see and hear is dangerous by one means or another, either for one, because it's too dangerous to wield, or for two, even for students as such as yourselves, it's too much of a security risk to have out in the world. And again,
well, I don't need to take it out in the world.
Did you not just say you needed it for protection? That seems a little
well, if you just let me use my technique, I can leave it here.
Why don't we take a look here? And then she just starts like pointing out random like tools on the wall. This one will kill you. This one will kill you. This one will actually kill everyone in the room except for Ava and I. This one will likely kill you. This one will make you go insane. This one is going to require blood sacrifice per use. So let me know which of your allies you plan on killing before you swing this one. This one isn't so bad. It just teleports you to another world. This one is actually just a nuclear reactor. I don't know why this was here as she sets it down on the table.
I'll take that one.
My attempts at humor have failed. You're
right,
not leaving here with anything.
Okay.
Well, I think we've exhausted the amount of information that we can share at this time, unfortunately. So, a couple of notes. You're going to feel a little dizzy once you walk out of here, and there will be a lot of lapses in your memory. As far as you're concerned, it's not anything overtly harmful, but again, security is security, so I hope you understand. Okay. I will
yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, if you don't mind, could please everyone circle around the axe? I will offer one last insight check.
That's definitely not me.
Hit a 20.
Is that the 20? That's a 20?
Yeah.
It's a nat 11. Jesus fucking Christ. How the fuck does that
Damn.
I hit a 20 plus 9 insight.
Okay. Since Arata has realized this, you and you alone have a one-time dex check of DC 23.
You asked for an insight check, so can we not all roll it then?
Yeah. You guys can all roll.
Okay.
Sorry, maybe I wasn't quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck.
All right. So, Arata, Kane, maybe Weston. Let's see if Weston.
That's another crit fail, by the way. That's tough. I mean, holy shit.
Arata and Kane, you guys get the feeling like something's about to happen. Like your instincts are telling you to like jump back. And as a result, Kane and Arata, please show me a dex save of DC 23.
Damn it. I can't get a 23. Wait, dex save?
Dex save. This is a save of 23. And I think everyone is in the range of Kane.
Arata, you get a +1 to this. You got a 13. I also get a +1 to this, and I get a 12.
Okay. There is a bright flash of white, like full on Men in Black style, as you guys all, as I let's do this. You guys all essentially like bright eye, like blink, like you just got flashbanged, and you wake, open your eyes, and you are back outside.
I mean to do that. Sorry.
Interior of the library. Of note, you feel like you just learned a lot of things, but for some reason you cannot recall the last 20 or so minutes of what happened.
Can you tell us where it stopped?
Yes.
Like where it cut?
Yes. The things that you will remember are the importance of the ritual, as in like what's needed. So like the ecology. Actually, it might be faster for me to do this. You guys will remember this. Okay. All right. Answer. I see a hand raised.
Did Ava remember this?
Ava intentionally moved outside of the circle, out of character. So, this is a big thing that you guys all remember. So, stuff for the ritual. You would remember that what's needed for charm. So, the options of charm, i.e., I guess I can type them out. She can either go to the horse farm. You can. Kane can attempt to rewrite a vessel's soul. Or you can just have her back without any of her memories. I think if I missed one. I guess technically speaking, horse barn also includes a cane assisted horse barn to have her as like a permanent companion. Outside of that, the things that you have forgotten, you have forgotten.
Damn it.
Very interesting. I don't know what that side of handshake was for.
I wanted to do it the whole time in there, and I was too afraid to do it. So that's just for my morbid curiosity of what I would have rolled, and I'm upset.
It is a really good thing you did it, because even with a 21, I mean that's fucking Master Ruby inside there.
I know.
You've forgotten who is inside the vault and what is inside the vault.
But I remember I'm a clone and all that.
You do know, like, that part is 100% still there. Ruby explained that you're like, so how it would be for you is like you feel like someone has told you that like you're a clone, but like you cannot remember like where exactly it came from, but like just that thought is lingering in your head. Like, you're not human, essentially. Just a pile of genetic fluff inside a flesh bag. But for lack of a better term, you guys have no idea what's inside the vault or who is inside there. As you could presume is to make sure that there's more security if, for whatever reason, you guys are captured, interrogated, XYZ. You can't tell people that the axe is in there, as well as, who's in there protecting it. Sound good?
Yep.
That's good.
Does everyone have a feeling like we don't remember a whole lot from what just happened in there?
Been happening a lot lately.
Yeah.
My brain keeps getting fuzzy with all these weird memories.
I gave you all
we
that
keep
heads
going
up
through.
beforehand on, it's a bit of a freaky place, but hey,
Wait, do you remember what happened down there?
Well, of course, I'm the headmaster. Why wouldn't I?
Do you want to fill us in?
Not particularly, but don't worry, it's not anything too important.
Okay.
I think you guys all remember the important parts, right?
Yeah, we do.
And we're going to get the job done.
True. But not until you guys rest, because I can still tell you're not nearly in any shape to be back out there in the field. We did talk a little bit before you guys got out, but somebody said it'd be a decent idea for you all to maybe, I don't know, after the semester ends, take some time out of the country so you're not, so close to the Rose Foundation as a priority one target. So think of it as like a study abroad. Go see some beaches, some mountains, go find some cute ethnic girls or something. I don't really know.
Beach episode.
Can Esther come?
You can see Ava's sort of like thought bubble of all the fucking emails and shit you'd have to do. We can revisit it. I'm not against it. I might have to do like a lot of work beforehand.
She deserves it. You know how important Esther is.
She does. She does. All right, fine. But still, you all still have another week of school left before you're out.
Yeah, but you just said our exams don't really matter.
No, they matter now. I mean, they've always mattered, but now they really matter.
Ma'am, I haven't even taken a quiz here. How are you going to expect me to pass an exam?
Well, this is his first time in the library.
Yeah, yeah.
You can see, y'all would see Rob, or Cobb was actually in the corner, kind of just like chewing gum. It's true.
Yeah, how did you know my name, Cobb?
I'm a librarian, son. I read everything, including spreadsheets.
Creepy.
He does read everything.
Well, that's kind of all I had for you all today. So again, I know it's been a pretty tumultuous week for you. So, why don't y'all make like a cow and ground beef? No, that's not how that goes. Relax. She gives you a thumbs up.
Great.
I'm on her side. All right, everybody.
I raised cows. I'm from Oklahoma.
I believe.
Understood.
We can do this. Hands in. Let's go, team.
Oh, I'd rather do the foot thing.
Can we get a charisma check or something?
Do you want me to?
Charisma or performance? I'll let you pick.
Can I smack his wrist?
You can.
That's not how good this is.
I don't know why.
How do I do a charisma check? Oh, right there.
Hey, Arana. Hey, Arana, what hand are you putting in?
Don't worry about it. Hands in.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that.
Out of character, I am asking, is this the hand with the ring on it?
It is not.
Okay.
All right, motherfucker.
Is this a hand with the object on
it? Well, yes, they are different hands, but don't hit the objects.
Hands in.
Hands in.
Wesson pulls out his gun and puts it in the middle. I guess I'm here supporting you guys.
Okay, so to clarify for DMs, this is the Omnitrix hand.
This is the Omnitrix hand, yes.
Are you holding it out in a way that anyone else would touch it?
I would.
The gun may hit
on my wrist like a watch. I really hope they don't hit it.
The gun may.
Okay. I will offer perception check to anyone else. It's a DC 12 to see that it's on.
Wesson would not notice this.
Okay. He's wearing look at his clothes. Like it's not going to be blatantly obvious, but all right. Colt, you would notice a slight bulge pause on his.
You have a bulge there, Arta.
Thank you. Guys. Hey, put your hand on top.
Why? Thank you.
Yep, not on top.
Okay,
just on
the pile.
Oh shit!
All right,
I smacked it.
Left hand on top. Make like beef.
Make like beef.
Yeah.
So here's the problem: is that I'm gonna grab his wrist.
Ooh. Ooh. Colt, you grab his wrist. In sequence, can you declare your target for the Phantom Memory Charm?
I can. Ava.
I'm sorry, Gavin. It's just she is technically an ally. She does have a +1 to this save.
True.
That's true.
Okay, and more importantly, Colt has now grabbed your wrist.
Also true.
Okay, so now
I don't know what it is, but I saw the bulge and I'm suspicious because you tried to hide stuff from us in the vault.
Yep. Okay. Intelligence save. What's the save?
14.
14, and it's a +1.
Fucking 14.
I picked the idiot, folks. Come on.
Yeah, she's stupid.
I know. I just.
Oh yes.
No. All of our hands were in. All of our hands were in.
Hey,
yeah, that's
hey,
true.
hey.
All of
Everybody.
our hands were in.
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Means we all have to do it, don't we?
No, that means she won't know who did
No,
it.
she doesn't know.
No, but she knows that it happened. She knows that it happened.
Of course.
I'm imagining she just gets like a very upset look on her face.
Yeah. Okay, Holt, describe to me what you're doing. So they do the thing. I would say you would notice Headmaster Ava after she says ground beef, sort of like stop and like not like take a step back, but she seems a little suspicious about something.
Headmaster Ava, are you okay? What happened?
She pauses for a second. I might have to take back what I said about relaxing. Cop, could you outside real quick? Oh, sure. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Well,
He walks out.
let him leave. Well, you see, Wesson,
Door shuts
Arata's
behind him.
got something here on his wrist, and I don't know what it is, but I just grabbed it, and then Ava made that face. So, like, I don't
This
know.
isn't Omnitrix from Dom. It's the same thing Agent Storm had. Just chill out. I don't know where Dom got it, but he gave it to me this morning.
Let's think about where Dom may have gotten this thing, Arata.
It's not.
I mean,
he said
no one,
No.
no one knew about this besides you, apparently, obviously.
I didn't know about
And
it.
you
until
were
he gave me
trying,
it.
and you were trying to hide it, and then he just gave it to you. Why would Dom just randomly give you a first year something cool like that, something insane like
We're
that?
homies, dude. We're
Dom.
friends.
It's
Friends do things for
Dom.
each other, don't we? Yeah.
Dom's
See, it's
meant to
Dom.
be-
We're
Dom's
That's
meant to
true.
be his slave.
Dom
Yeah.
is like John just like the
Real
Japanese.
quick.
well.
Does she gestures you want to sit down at the table as she like stands at the head?
Weston holsters his gun. Goes and sits down.
Kane was very quick to go sit.
Down. Well, we can just come out and just say who did it.
What do you mean, man?
Did what?
If the person who does it comes out right now, you have this opportunity to just come out and say it. I'm not going to say I won't be upset, but we can talk about it. Just come out and say it. This
I
is
kind of
Yes.
look around at everybody.
Can I look at Arata and roll insight?
And I'm the one that grabbed his
Sure,
wrist.
it-
Can I do
it's
that too,
yeah.
or something?
I mean, dude, with the 22. I mean,
I did have
Because
my-
I did like when he did it to me, I did like crit it. So like I was fully aware of what he was
yeah,
doing.
and he has also like viscerally experienced this before. So to you,
Headmaster, it was me.
I- Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
All right,
What'd you do?
Kane, stay here. Everyone else, you guys are free to go.
Oh, all right. And I'm gonna go see Esther. Tell her she got a vacation.
No.
Are you
What?
saying no to me? Or
No.
are you saying no to her?
What is?
Kane, I'm not letting you take the fall for this
Oh,
one.
Okay, Weston's leaving.
Get out of here.
No,
No,
fucking,
Weston, you're free to go.
I'm not fucking
Oh.
important.
You're free to go. Unless you'd like to stay.
I'll just leave the fucking important people in here.
Nope.
Wesley, I gotta go.
Okay, you-
Hell yeah. Okay. Colt, what are you doing in this situation?
Headmaster Ava, what is going to become of my stupid classmate here who seemingly can't seem to follow a single rule?
Well, I got to figure out which one of the two decided to go the long way around the barn, but
It's not sexual.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I lean a little more towards Kane being nicer than Arata, but I know niceness doesn't have anything to do with anything in the jutsu world, so I get it. I will
Thank you,
take my
Cole.
leave.
Thank you for
Don't have
ratting
to
on
be
me.
so
Thank you.
cynical.
All right.
I didn't rat on anybody.
I already
I ain't
did
ran
this.
on
Thank you
anybody.
for being a douchebag about it. Thank you.
I didn't
Get
ran.
out.
Okay. We're gonna cut to what Colt and Weston are doing. Do you guys say anything to each other as you guys are walking out of the library? This is not where I thought this was gonna go.
Imagine
So
Weston's walking out and then he just hears very fast-paced footsteps. He goes, "Oh, that's
To
cool."
catch up to it.
He
Guys, you guys
he
get to the
stops.
outside. As it's like 6 p.m. Like it's getting pretty dark because it's winter time. You guys just walking out. Gavin, I cannot believe you risked that. That's crazy.
I rolled the
Dude,
dice.
that is nuts.
A for effort. A for effort.
For comedy effort, we could say we got like good bit away, and then Wesson goes, "Oh shit, I have a true shot. That could have helped."
Wilson, you idiot, man. You could have just done that.
Oh well,
Ah,
I'm
come on, man.
closer to Esther than I am to them, so I'm heading to Esther.
Understandable. Am I? Nah, I already left. Never mind.
What do you want to do?
I left with him. I was gonna ask if I could fucking. There's no way I can fucking hide in this bitch.
Go back.
Cop
Yeah, I
again.
mean,
You're
you guys walked
pervert.
past Cobb, so I mean, you could. Do you guys?
Say you forgot something. Say you forgot something.
Oh yeah, you know I forgot my lasso. It's hanging on the back of my chair, Cobb. Can you mind if I go back in there and check real quick?
Actively on your shoulder.
Hey, what? So you go back in.
Oh, nice stuff.
No, I'm gonna need a deception first. I need like a DC8 deception first on Cobb.
Oh,
doesn't get
yeah,
that
nope.
Wow!
It's on your shoulder.
Holy shit!
Damn it!
He crit his stealth too before the deception. Oh, man.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
man, it would have been way funnier.
I
if
tried.
You, if
I
you
tried.
failed that stealth and they just saw you.
You want to try to stealth this, or do you want to reroll your deception to get back in here?
I want to reroll my
I will
deception.
say, because like if you roll your stealth, I mean, again, you're a sorcerer, dude. Like I would be able to reasonably say, like, you're small, you could flash that past them, quickly open the door. Okay. So
What if I throw a rock to make a noise in the corner of the library?
You've already rolled this.
You told me to re-roll it.
Yeah, I said you
I
could
know.
reroll your stealth or deception.
And then you re-rolled the stealth, and now you're like, what if I throw a rock now? He can see you, and you're like,
Shit.
I mean, luckily it's comms, so you get to like right here. Then he goes, "Oh, what? Cole, I didn't notice you come in."
Hey, Cobb. So you see, really funny. You know my lasso that I use for all my stuff. Yeah, I definitely left it wrapped around the chair after we got out of the vault there with
Is the
Ava, and I just
lasso
wanted.
not on your person?
So here's the thing: I carry a decoy with me in case anybody tries to like steal it, because this is like the main thing of my powers. So if I'm able to carry a decoy while also single-handedly storing the rain one, people can steal the fake one, and they will never know.
so you're carrying a
You
decoy and
carry
that's
a
the fake.
carry a fake lasso, and you, huh?
A non-energy imbued lasso.
Okay. Cobb's gonna roll a wisdom check to see if he gives a fuck. Is he gonna give a fuck?
Cobb
You're a
searching.
weird fella, Mr. Takeda. You're a weird fella. As he just looks back. Before you go though, what's Headmaster Aves? You seemed a little pressed when you guys all left.
You know, I'm not quite sure because Weston and I stepped out because she wanted to. I think she wanted to talk to like either Kane or Arata, but you know, I'm going there get my lasso, just make sure the classmates are all good. You know how it be, Cobb.
True, but I feel like it might be better if you didn't go inside. Very rarely do I see Ava get that serious.
Yeah, she can get serious, but I mean, what's the worst she can do? Just ask me to leave one more time? I mean, that's the worst she's gonna do, right?
Oh, I guess so. Colt, do you open up the door?
Fuck it, why not?
As you touch the doorknob, you hear a booming voice. Colt?
Sorry, Ava. I'll leave now.
You hear Cobb chuckling to himself.
Yeah,
Tried to tell you, youngin.
yeah, I know. I tried to call.
Actually, you know what? No, that's unfair. That's unfair. All right, never mind. You're good. You're good. I forgot that people have perception rolls. You can
Retcon.
Yep, I'm retcon. I've always been.
You've always been able to be killed by coffee.
Now, you need to re-roll me another stealth check now that you've been inside on the interior.
So she rolled.
I crit failed. Oh, I get to roll it again. I get to roll it again. I get to roll it again.
Yes, you do get.
He does have that. He does have that. Wow.
Ava's passive perception is.
I mean, you also have stealth with advantage anyway. Again, you always forget that. You are.
I do. Oh yeah, because I'm a halfling.
Yeah.
It's in your features and trades.
Finishing out. Let's go check in and administration. As
What if my perception is also a 17?
I mean, you guys probably ought to be able to see that he's in there. He's in there. Wesson.
What have I done?
You walk in, you hear the soft sounds of keys tapping at a keyboard. As Esther is at her usual spot.
What do I want to call her today? Wesson walks up.
Click.
No, thanks for the
click.
ambiance.
Wesson,
thank you for the ambiance.
You're welcome.
Wesson walks up.
Click.
Howdy, sunshine. How are you doing today?
Hi, baby. I'm guessing you walk up.
Yeah.
You're gonna awkwardly.
No, Wesson's gonna be shy. He's gonna be on the other side. He's gonna be on the other side of the statue, like peeking around.
I'm peeking out, like, "Hey, sunshine,
how you doing?"
You look like a creep. Come over here. Gives you a peck on the cheek.
Well, I just wanted to. I see you're working right now, but I just wanted to run by and let you know that I talked to Headmaster Ava, and you're going to be getting the vacation that you rightfully deserve here soon.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes. Wherever I go to study abroad, of course, if you want to come, you can.
Oh, so it sounds like you guys are going to do the abroad trip then, huh?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they said it would probably be a good idea due to so the Rose members don't know where we are.
Huh. I mean, I guess that is a pretty good idea. Wait, that means that I wasn't included on the original plan? I was there just as much as you guys were.
I know, but you know Headmaster Ava.
Yeah, she's such a dunce. In fact, she's like 20 minutes late. She's supposed to be on a video call here soon. You know where she is?
Yeah, she's talking to Kane and Arata right now. About something I wasn't really understanding.
It's always something with those two. Can't they just stay out of trouble?
I know. If only we could have a class full of me.
Well, that might be a little bit too much listen for the American world there, sweetheart.
I am the American sniper.
Yeah. You're Chris Kyle in all of his glory.
I am the.
What a weird.
Okay, well, hey, Melody was saying that we should do a get together tonight for Corey.
Oh yeah, we should do that.
Yeah, I should be wrapped up pretty soon. Let your classmates know.
You're gonna make me come and talk to them.
Yeah, well, some of us have still been busy with the second half of their day, so she's like very sly, like calling you out.
I almost died, but yeah, I'll go talk to them.
Wow. Oh, geez. I wonder if there's ever been a time I almost died.
Damn.
You said to the girl,
it's a loving. Yeah, it's a loving. You also have literally seen die.
Yeah, no, Wesson's gonna say that. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure I did see you die.
Oh,
okay, don't
pick that time to.
No, I don't like that.
Yeah, I didn't like it either.
Well, yeah. Next time you see, the three amigos, just let them know.
I got you. All right, I'll let you get back to work.
All right, I'll see you soon. As we cut back to the library.
I know what's about to happen.
Oh, I'm back here. Hello.
Get out of here, Burt Reynolds.
I'm about to say, Arata, come on. Just fucking say it.
I already know.
Leave. Yeah, I already fucking knew that was coming because fucking he got pissed to me earlier.
Okay. So yeah, Cole rolled a 17 on stealth. What is your guys' passive perceptions?
Arata notices
17.
me.
16.
No, even does not count as passing.
Oh yeah, on stealth checks I don't.
What is yours, Kane?
16.
No one knows. He's there unannounced. It's Shyless. Now, granted, he still has to leave at some point, so.
Wait, he had the check, right?
Yeah, he rolled stealth.
So he tied my passive, so he wins.
Because tying does not win, just like it is for damage rolls.
But what I'm
Who's
saying
the
is,
tie?
yeah, who wins the tie? Because I'm the passive guy. So he rolled into me, and his
Oh,
dice
no,
roll
okay,
tied
now
me.
I see what
Yeah,
I
yeah,
should-
yes,
I
yeah.
should win then.
Say Arata should win this, and
I
he's
should
just
win
gonna
that.
call
He
me
did
out.
not pass
Yeah.
my perception.
Yeah. No, I guess, yeah.
Because he has 17. I matched his passive perception. Yeah.
You get the feeling like you're not the only three in the room.
Just gonna step out while I'm here.
Cool.
Not actually, but I know he doesn't know it's me technically. He just knows there's something.
But he does get the feeling that they're like.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
someone else in here. So we'll kick it off over to Headmaster Ava as she's looking relatively upset. All right. So, which of you two is it?
Me.
Kate, are you just trying to stick up for him to make sure he doesn't get in too much trouble?
Yeah, he is, but honestly, I'm kind of due.
Headmaster Ava, if I can be honest, there's a lot of things that fight within me with Arata's choices, but on this one, I mean, can you blame him? After all that we've been through in the past year, and we're still keeping secrets, I mean, I can't even blame him on this one.
All I wanted to know what we learned in the vault. I don't know why we were memory wiped. You drug us down there to do something and then memory wiped us, which doesn't seem very fair or really in a learning environment, no?
So you're upset because we weren't able to give you all of the information from down there. Now, that's a very understandable point to be coming from, but I guess what level of security risk are you willing to take to destroy it? I mean, I guess, for lack of a better term, everything that the school has been built on. Where do you draw your line?
Well, that's a good point.
And that's why I'm asking. Because for me, and I've been doing this for a while, as has whoever is down there, which again, I get why you're upset that we can't tell you, but is it not obvious that if we just openly shared what was down there, how much of a risk that would put you guys in? Not that you aren't already in hot enough water as it is.
I was gonna say, yeah, I feel like we're already enemy number one with both of the factions that are hunting us. So what is us knowing more information gonna do? Make us
Besides help
additional
us.
threats? Yeah, it's going to arm us against the enemies. And for some reason that's being withheld.
So does that mean that you all don't trust me then? Right? At bare minimum, that obviously the fact that we're having this conversation is because you don't feel that I'm being truthful. Or at bare minimum, at least you don't have enough faith in me to make decisions that I feel like would be best for all of us.
Headmaster, if I can be completely honest, the person who's been the most honest with us was Black Hat. She never held anything back from us.
She seems really hurt by you saying that. So, the woman that you all knew for a handful of hours that promised you things beyond your understanding has more trust and more faith built up than anyone here.
At least it wasn't an obvious concealment that you've now admitted to.
Regardless of her promise, I worked with her to get our friends back.
All right. Fine. As Headmaster Ava will first roll an insight. Wow, you're awesome, Ava. You're fucking fantastic. Second, she'll open up.
Can we
Okay,
just say she can?
so-
Does she consent?
No, that's not what she's saying. She's saying this. Okay, for one, the vault is where we keep our most dangerous cursed tools and weapons. Obviously,
Why are
it's
we?
not like armory is. Go ahead.
Why don't you just consent? We can skip this whole rigmarole and get this done way faster.
I'm trying to explain what's going on. Although I guess you are still relatively distrustful. Fine. I'll consent on the condition that you undertake the binding vow to ensure that this never happens again.
Never happens to you? Sure.
That's not what I said, Arata. I want to make sure that this technique is not going to be used anymore. Do you understand that I'm extending you a kindness? Do you
I do.
understand that the fact that a technique like this even existing is grounds enough for at minimum expulsion, at worst what happens of students? Do you understand the risk that I'm taking on vouching for you to even be here at this school? You've assaulted other staff members from different countries. You're a fugitive, Arata. And I will not sit here and allow you to lecture me on the importance of trustworthiness. And I'm offering you an olive branch. And here you are once again trying to go the extra mile. So I will ask again, are you willing to have these memories shown to you in exchange for this technique being removed?
I consent.
Kane and Liza slowly peer at Arata. Like, oh, fuck.
I agree to the vow.
Okay. So, to clarify, you will see what you all saw when you were in the vault. In exchange, this binding vow will be removed upon, or not binding vow will be removed. This technique will be removed upon penalty of death.
I agree.
You understand that the use of this technique in a subsequent manner means that you will pass away. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. There's no
I
workaround.
get it, miss. I get it.
And stop with the attitude. I'm so sick of the way you just flaunt yourself around like you own the world. You understand that? I've been so patient with the way you conduct yourself. So, are you done?
I'm done.
Give me a ring.
Take the one last ring off I have and give it to her.
Okay. Here. And you see her sort of like clutch it in her hand. And you'd see her like the curse energy around her hand like glow like the usual like ferocious green before she hands you back the ring and opens it up as it's crumbled into dust. I will give you an you would also feel a big wealth of cursed energy surging back into you, giving you the hint that there's a pretty good likelihood that any other rings you've had up to this point were also just destroyed.
Yeah.
All right. Are you okay sitting here for a while? It might take a minute.
Sure. Get out of here, Kane.
No, he should be here too. If he's willing to walk the plank just for your sake, I feel like that's the least amount of respect you could give him.
Oh, okay. Stay here, Kane.
Thank you, Headmaster.
She opens her hand up as the dust of the ring falls into your palms, and as second that they touch it, you are given not only your entire interaction from beforehand, but you also are given like a bunch of just sporadic memories from like Ava's life. You can see her whenever Edwin was born. I will send you like a full thing. Like I did not think this was gonna happen this session, so I didn't have it fully prepared.
Yeah, sure.
But you will see like at the big points is you can see when Evan was born. You can see just some random like adventures that she had whenever she was a student. You would see her fighting a very strong cursed spirit along with Ikawe and Ruby, and then just like a handful of other like hodgepodge stuff. So while this is occurring, I need you to give me a Constitution check to see if you'll stay conscious while this is happening. DC 12. Okay. Kane, you just see Arata like immediately start like fidgeting. Okay, you do not have to roll because you do not.
Oh,
see this.
okay.
But you are seeing Arata like full on like eyes glaze over as he just like slumps over in his chair. Kane, it's gonna be a while for him to digest it all. I try to hit the important parts, and again, I want you all to trust me, so I just threw as much in there that I thought would be important. And
It's
maybe
not
a
that
couple
we don't
not
trust you,
important things.
Headmaster. It's we want you to put as much trust into us as we do you.
I trust you all, and hopefully you know that I do. It's just, again, we don't live in a world where we can take the kind of risks that I feel like you all are willing to. Do you understand?
Well, we've had our fair share of hardships for our first year here. Hopefully, we can earn a little more from you.
I hope so too. As it looks like she's about to say something, but she got herself off. Well, he'll be out of it for about 15 to 20 minutes, so if you could do me a favor and carry him.
Aye.
When he wakes up, let him know that's free game for everybody. And well, I guess we're in the business of not telling secrets, so I won't tell you to not tell Master Ruby, but she won't be happy about it.
We got to find her first.
Well, she'll be okay. Don't worry. Colt, give me a stealth check.
Oh shit!
Headmaster Ava walks right.
You have
past Sergio.
advantage. Jesus Christ, dude.
That's okay. I rolled
Please.
23.
Okay.
Arata, I'm
Rada,
carrying
50
you
minutes has
out of
passed.
here.
Oh wow. Oh no. Okay. I'm assuming you're not just gonna. Are you gonna let him sit there for 15 minutes, or are you just gonna immediately pick him up and?
I'm just carrying him to the dorm, bro. He's probably gonna be exhausted from all that anyway.
All right.
We're gonna
Oh,
walk
are you
past
revealing
Tom with
your,
my
are
body.
you revealing
He's
yourself?
like,
Yeah, I am gonna reel myself. I have no reason to hide from my classmates.
"Hi, Colt."
Hey, Kane. He's just. I wanted to see if I could overhear, make sure you guys were okay. Sounds like it went pretty well. Aside from unconscious Arata here.
Colt,
Yeah.
you're not a spy, are you?
Me? A spy? No. What will make you say that?
I believe you. It's things have been weird lately.
Understandable. They have been a little wonky lately. Okay, we should probably get him out of here.
Okay.
I'll help you
Wesley,
carry him.
talk to me about if you were gonna let everyone else know about the get together, or if you're just gonna forget and just go take a nap or something.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay.
Arata's just unconscious.
Unconscious Arata is here.
I'm on this side. Man, Kane got really little.
Okay.
Oh.
That sounds like a good idea.
That would probably be a good idea to
Arata,
help support our second years.
Arata might wake up soon, and I think we should all be there when he does. It's kind of important.
Yeah.
Yeah, just slump him over his shoulder.
Okay. All right. So
I canonically am drooling on his back, by the way.
Oh God.
hell yeah. So we're gonna do a little bit of an errata spotlight while this is all going on. Errata is shut the fuck up.
That's all we hear.
Even unconscious, he's not quiet.
Okay. So errata, you are experiencing like a whole bunch, like it's literally like fucking like Inception levels of just like jumping from like
gosh.
memory to memory as you're just seeing like some stuff looks important, some stuff doesn't look important, like your head's spinning. Like it's literally just like the whole reality like shifting all around you. And then all of a sudden, it goes quiet, and you find yourself on a familiar rooftop with a familiar friend. Now,
What?
this is like you, like yeah, like you remember this exactly how it happens, but again, this is like the current you.
Svenjiro?
The hell happened to you, dude? Yeah, you like spaced out for a second.
Where am I?
Why?
You're on planet Earth. Last time I checked, this is happening in Japanese. I don't speak Japanese, so
Okay. Okay. Uh, when am I?
dude. Okay, now you're scaring me. What the hell's wrong with you, man?
Dude, I was just in America. How did I? What's going on?
He laughs as he throws like a rock, just like over, trying to hit the fucking AC unit on the adjacent roof. No, you're going to America tomorrow. Remember?
Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, yeah,
Dude,
yeah. Okay.
dude, you know what? My mom was right. Maybe you are heartless, man. Come on, I set this whole thing up for you just because you decided to punch some people that had some bad opinions, and now you gotta run away, man.
Bad opinions. They were rooting for my entire family to die.
I mean, rooting isn't. Mm, I guess they were kind of rooting for it. But again, dude, you're a smart guy. You know that they're stupid. They don't know any better. So why'd you take it out on them?
Look, man, you being the only one that understands, sometimes it gets to you. And I can't vent everything to you, so sometimes I just vent to other people, just not with words.
Yeah,
I'm
with
sorry.
fists and curse
Yeah,
energy, right?
yeah,
Like anime looks over at you with the fucking death
yeah,
expression.
yeah. That. Sorry, man. I'm sorry if this made your life worse. I really didn't want that to happen.
Dude, I literally drive a fucking Mercedes. Like you're not taking anything off my back. But it's gonna suck, dude. You're gonna make me have to talk to all the bougie guys again. Fucking asshole.
Yeah, that's gonna suck. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so sorry about that.
Yeah, dude. Well, I really wish you would have been sorry about it before you beat the shit out of him. You fucked him up though, man. Like he seems like relatively like he's obviously disappointed that it happened, but he's not like being really that hard on you.
Yeah, it's like, hey, damn right I did. Like, give him some nugs.
Oh, what's your plan when you get there?
I don't know. Get there for a minute, lay low for a while, and then hopefully build up some strength to come back.
And then what?
The plan remains the same.
So you really are serious about this then, huh?
Would you be serious if your entire bloodline was extinguished? You the last man standing, unjustly?
Well, I'd certainly be serious, but I don't know. I feel like I have a bit more restraint when it comes to exacting my venting on people that weren't involved with it.
No, you're right. And I will try to be judicious in selecting targets.
Oh, why, Your Highness, I appreciate your sheer patience with the unwashed masses. May your grace forever look
Yeah,
upon me and my life with blessings. Dear God's chosen emperor, I beg you, have mercy, have mercy.
yeah, I get it. I get it. You're still against it, but to me,
Me
it's
against genocide? Never.
genocide.
When?
Genocide's extreme. This is more like selected execution of the people in power.
Oh, well, you were always pretty open about telling me exactly who was on the list, and I haven't paid attention in a couple of years, but I think it was at 72. Seems like a lot.
Yeah, when I say it to myself to help me fall asleep, it takes quite a while.
You know, normal kids count sheep, buddy.
Well, maybe I think of them as sheep, and someone needs to lead them to slaughter.
Bro, the
Wow.
problem.
Wow.
Whoa,
Bro's
He
a
does say
problem. Bro is
wow.
a problem.
He does say wow. It just kind of leans back. It's kind of silent for a little bit, you know? It's the wind passes through as clouds are rolling over your heads. After
I
a
didn't
minute,
want I didn't want my
go
last
ahead.
day to be like this, dude. I didn't want to do the whole back and forth again. I just wanted to hang out with my best friend before I disappear for quite a while.
Hey, buddy, we've been hanging out for the last 8 hours, and last time I checked, you still haven't paid me. He says jokingly.
Yeah, because the son of the guy who crushes cars all day can pay the guy who owns a Mercedes. Come on, dog. Homie me one last time.
Well, one day if I need my Mercedes crushed, guess who's number 1 on the list?
We'll be there for you. Hey, I salute. Ready and willing, sir.
He looks down to the side a little bit. Have you well, I guess, are you gonna tell Gigi and your parents? I mean, yeah, I can always tell them for you, but I didn't want to take that away from you if you have plans.
I like Gigi should know. I don't know if the parents should know. This whole world, they still don't really believe in it, you know?
Well, Gigi
So
does.
yeah, that's why I'll tell Gigi. He's been like a father to me, even outside of my real father. But mom and dad, they don't believe in this cursed energy, spirit, sorcerer world. So why burden them with something they'll automatically think is a lie with my go?
Yeah. He's getting old, man. You better be back before his 90th.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
No, that means you should, dude. You're erotic Hiragane. If you put your heart to it, you're gonna get it done. So just tell me you'll be back before his 90th.
Okay. Okay. I'll be back before his 90th.
All right. And while I'm at it, one more thing.
Yeah?
Cut out with all the loner shit, man. I know you don't have that many people that you think care about you, but you'll find some if you go looking for it. But so help me God, if the next time I see you, you're just some emo hoodie wearing guy that's working around in the shadows like you're Japanese Batman, I'm gonna beat your ass. You hear me?
Kill
Yeah.
him.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Kill him.
It's where I felt the most at home.
Yeah, believe
I'll
me,
try.
I think
Kill
your energy
him.
streak is doesn't suit you, man. I feel like you've done that.
Growing up in the shadows of an underpass kind of teaches you to lay low.
That's true. Listen, I know this world's been pretty unfair to you, but maybe instead of trying to break it, you just make a better one.
That's the goal.
Well,
To reshape the
maybe.
world, you have to break it.
Well, I was never smart enough to argue on these ones, but I just hope there's not too much blood. Whenever you're all done with it, all right? Seriously, dude, red looks awful on you.
You know I don't like the blood. You know I
Well,
don't.
might be news for me. He kind of like says something. All right, man. Your ship's about there. Again, you should be landing somewhere south of San Francisco, and then after that, fuck if I know, man. Don't be a stranger, all right? Text, call. Fuck it, send me a fax or something. I'll figure out how to use one. I'm sure one of the mates can teach me.
Sure, one of the maids can teach me. Maybe
Yep.
one day I'll meet a maid that's not owned by you, you know? Maybe one day.
Yeah, well, actually, knowing how you feel about mates, that might be a bad idea. But, anyways, don't forget to tell me about all the friends you make along the way, all right? And I'm being serious. People in
I
this
will.
world care about you. But if you don't go looking for them, you're not going to find them. And other impressive shit to tell your buddy before he flees the country as a fugitive.
I will, man. And hey, I'm gonna miss you, alright? No matter what. No matter what happens here or in America, we're brothers for life, man.
I'm into that, dude. Gets up. Powerful dap. Powerful fucking dap. Well, remember, I got to be out of here. I think my alibi is I was gambling or some shit. I don't know. Whatever it was, I didn't see you here. You didn't see me.
Of course. And smooth alibi, by the way. My alibi is something illegal.
Yeah, well, I don't think.
Classic.
I feel like the alibi part's already out the window. But, anyways, I'm keeping you up. Get going, you little fucking rascal.
Till next time.
Till next time. And as those words are said, you can feel everything shifting once again as you prepare yourself for another memory jump. But instead, hold on.
Come on, guys. That's Loving Errata. You've never seen him like that.
You guys have never seen
You've never seen him like that. That's Loving Errata.
Exactly.
You as people. Yeah, in the middle of that, Arata's being the good guy, and all of the people are like, kill him, do it, kill him.
What the fuck?
It's your
Okay.
goal, right?
Instead, it cuts back. As Arata, you open your eyes to the dorm common room.
Oh,
Oh, they get together. Oh God, we have to get together with him.
wait,
Conscious.
am I at a party? Oh God. Hey, Dom.
Arata, you're awake.
Sitting on top
Oh
of you.
my God, I had to get Wes off of you.
He's cuddling up with him, trying to walk him back up. Trying to.
Even though you have a relative high amount of warmth, I wanted to make sure that there wasn't any risk of hypothermia.
I'm actually sitting over here,
Very vital.
just across.
You know what, Dom? I'm good. And thank you for caring about me. Thank you.
Always. I need to make sure my senpai's doing well. You know, parties like this can be terrible. You might end up shitting yourself if you're around the wrong people.
Yeah, you know what? I'm sorry that happened to you. I don't know if anyone said that yet, but I'm sorry that happened to you.
Me? Ha. Listen, if Axel taught me one thing, it's about strength and honor and not shitting yourself again. That was also a lesson. Believe me. Well, I appreciate your haste with doing so, Wesson Barrett.
Hey, let's just do Wesson. We're all friends here tonight.
You know what?
A-
I guess so.
Anywho, Arata, you're awake. How are you feeling? Like, are we? How'd all that go? Like, are we? What do we see?
I saw an old friend. One that I haven't seen in quite a long time. And one that's not doing well.
Why are they not doing well?
Well, you see, he was part of one of the major clans. And they were caught up in the Azima uprising.
And the Azima uprising.
Yeah, what are you
Yeah,
calling that?
losing. Yeah, what are you
Just
going
on
to?
how Arata's emotions during this.
I mean, it's 23. Yeah, Ronald, you can just tell him, Gavin.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm like,
Well,
I'm kind of like full of kind of love and like, you know, just that feeling of like, I'm with my people.
I was gonna say in
I got-
response
I got-
to what you said
I
about
got
the.
that vibe of like being with a homie. And it's like, all right, I can be in any party right now. Like these people are good people.
This is my response specifically to him with the whole like his family was caught up in the Azima uprising thing. I would say, well, his family surely isn't the only one.
Oh no, I think it's all of them.
It is.
But Zinjiro, he escaped. And him and a couple survivors are coming to America. Oh, is that?
Did he,
Yeah.
Did he say where to meet him?
No. No, when I called him, it was kind of hush hush. That's actually the last time I was in Master Ava's office, as we had a phone call in there with him. And he told me that he was one that broke the news that my family died in the uprising. And that a lot of his did too. But he's alive, and he's coming to America in hiding. I don't really know where, but he's here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm just giving you guys some time to talk while I keep stuff up.
Melanie, you can see.
I'll offer a perception check as you go over to look at Melody.
I clicked it. It's loading.
Okay. You can tell she seems like way more bubbly than she normally is.
Have
you been
drinking?
I fucking I drink water like every day. I stay hydrated so that I can train. And yeah, I can see. Look at my fucking eyes. They're
Is she obviously just hammered?
She's pretty drunk. What about you? How do you see? Your boyfriend doesn't tell me anything about your life as a sock puppet.
Eliza?
Kane's
Weston's gonna
Wow.
lean over to
This-
Esther.
Yeah.
How much did
Kane's kind of like hesitant to even.
How much did you let her drink before we got here?
Well, she wanted a pregame, and I told her, yeah. So I had a little bit. She might be a bottle in or two, but she told me she can RCT herself, so it's fine. No, I said that RCT can fix the hangover. You weren't listening, Esther. You're not listening.
I can imagine she's just like fucking leaning over Wesson.
No,
I saw her, like-
she's being like semi-respectful. She's like pointing out. She's just like doing like the fucking pointing her finger at Esther, like you didn't listen, you didn't listen.
Well,
I saw her like snap to her. I'm like, oh my god, you could actually see?
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys that. She came by my room.
Well, I said people so like listen, I know Rob's like a dumbass, but like he said it would only be a couple of weeks, and like it's been a couple of weeks, so look at me. I can see, as you see, you're just like, I can see. She just blinks around,
Stepping around.
just no, like using her technique, just blink, walk around the room, where she blinks and stops in front of you, Rana. What your deal? You're fucking sleeping in the middle of a party. What the hell's your problem?
I kind of got knocked out by Master Ava.
Oof, first time.
Yeah, you want to talk about it? We can chill over here together.
You can see her like blush a little bit.
Oh,
I mean, I guess whatever. She
Dom's
blinks
just by
to
himself.
No, Dom has a Switch open. He's grinding right now.
Oh,
he's grinding Smash Bros. He's practicing
Like
for
on the
tourney.
You don't
TV. He
even
flipped
have-
the couch. He flipped the couch around.
you don't even have a Switch 2, Dom. Broke boy.
Why would I waste my money? First off, that's a $200 upgrade for almost marginally better graphics. And again, I much more prefer the handheld version as such. I won't be able to get the full 4K experience. And even if I wanted to, I have monitors in my room that are way more efficient at that.
Dom, I'll play you. I'm a Link main.
Link! Projectiles? Maybe you're not all that bad, Whispers. Maybe you're not
We'll
all
have
that
to
bad
roll.
at all.
What are we rolling here?
Performance contest. Performance contest.
Oh no.
It's 3 stocks. So is it
Three
3?
stocks. 3 stocks. Stock 1.
Oh god.
Melanie, who do you think's gonna win?
Well, Dom doesn't do anything but this fucking game.
Oh, first time
Dude,
goes
as
to
she said this, you're Dom.
He has
Fuck,
minus
how the
two.
fuck did he ledge grab that? It's fucking game. What?
I like lean towards her and like slowly sting my arm around her. Like, oh,
No.
oh,
What?
oh. Are you sure? Are you
So
sure?
it's
No
3
fucking
stocks to
way.
1 right
He's
now.
gonna come back. Watch.
Stocks
I
to
bet
one.
you $20 he's gonna come back. As Dom gets 0 to death. Boom, combo.
He stocked him.
Oh my goodness. 3-0.
Hey.
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh.
Now that's a result I did
Dom,
not see
you know,
coming.
I did grow up in an orphanage and we
Hey.
didn't really have much to do.
What's the guy's name I'm sitting at the table with again?
Edwin.
Edwin?
Edwin. Ah, I was gonna say Edgar, but it's Edwin.
Hello.
Dude, I'm
Edgar.
jumping all over Kane. Oh, shit. Oh,
Yo, Edwin, did you see that big dog, man? He fucking Dom just got shit on.
Melanie follows it. She's like, Dom, what the fuck? Are you serious, dude? You just lost me $20. You fucking suck.
I think we
Right,
should
I
take
told
a
you.
shot to
I
that.
told you. I told you our boy had it. I told you.
I'm useless. I've been humbled. Kane, as Dom like just stands up to his feet. He gives you an awful 73-degree angle bow.
Raise
Nice.
your head, Dom. You fought valiantly.
You didn't take a stock, homie.
Weston's gonna pour him a shot of good old American whiskey and hand it to Dom.
Now, Dom, raise your head and take that shot.
I suppose so. I guess I'll have to learn a new trick. I will then become the master of Beerio Kart as he just gulps it down.
You can play someone else in that. I don't drink. Who plays Dom in Beerio Kart?
Hey, Melanie, how much ketchup do I have to make here, huh?
Ketchup? What the fuck are you using ketchup for?
No,
like,
like I gotta
weird.
catch up to you, silly. You're drunk.
I mean, I'm not drunk. Who the fuck told you I was drunk? As her face is red as a tomato.
Okay, well then, how many did you have? Because then I'll have that many, and I won't be drunk either.
Esther speaks up in the corner in the room. 2 blueberry Svedka bottles, 2 liters.
All right. Hey, half a bottle of lap.
You're on, Ninja Boy.
All right.
Cole and Kane, as you guys are sitting there with Edwin. You can tell Edwin, like, he's not really saying anything. He's kind of just, like, pushing his drink around.
Edwin, listen. It's hard for all of us, you know. But you got to enjoy these good times while we have them.
I feel like if I was just stronger, he could be here with us right now. But I'm not.
I understand that, Edwin. But listen, buddy, here's the thing. You have to think you could have been, you say you wish you were stronger, and he may still be here with us. But instead, what would he want you to do in this situation? Would he want you to sit here drinking by your lonely self, being in the corner, which is totally viable? That you are allowed to do that, Edwin. That is okay. But there has to come a time where you have to be like, what would Corey want? Would he want me sitting in this corner, pouting and secluding myself from my classmates? Or would he want you to be out here living on through his memory, having a good time? Because this is not what Corey would want you to be doing right now. I'll tell you that right now. He would want you to be with your classmates because you guys are all mourning together. But Dom and Melanie are maybe just feeling it in different ways, but I promise they are hurting just as much as you are. So what do you say you come with us? We join this party, and we see how we feel afterwards, after we talk with our classmates and hang out together.
Both Kane and Colt, give me a charisma check with advantage. Charisma save with advantage. Save.
Cole,
save.
you get +1 to those. So 21 out of Cole, 14.
Oh, I crit! If that's a +1, I crit! Because I have -2 on my charisma.
Well, you crit no matter what. You rolled a nat 20.
True. That's true.
All right. Well, I guess when you put it like that, he wouldn't want me to be mopey, would he?
No, he would not.
There's a kick on the door as it swings open, and you see a blue-haired man with 3 game blues in his bag, a joint in his ear, and 2 bottles of Hennessy.
Oh, God.
Midget man, I couldn't have said it better my fucking self. All right, dude. Put me in a fucking pussy, man. Listen, Dom's gonna talk so much shit when he sees me next. Come on.
I like gesture. Like,
right on cue. Right on cue.
Oh, the party's here.
See Tommy offer a joint down to Edwin. Tommy, you know I don't really smoke.
Hey, for good old Corey.
Yeah, pass one around.
Look, you may be able to
Corey.
get Wes
For Corey.
Kane's not smoking either. Don't worry.
Come on, guys, for Corey.
I would.
One for Corey.
Fuck it. As you see him take the J out of Tommy's hand. Woo! Hey, we got the Jolly Green Giant to get off his fucking ass.
Edwin.
So, who else smoking?
I'm in.
Is Esther.
Esther's not smoking.
Then
She would
no,
jokingly
Wes
say, "This is a bad." Wait, this could be such a good people watching day. Hold on, this is like prime time.
Yes, this could, but we also have to do our part for Corey. So Wesson raises his glass. Let's get fucked up.
Put her arm around Melanie's shoulder. Yeah, come on, guys, it's for Corey.
No, they're just gonna get hammered.
Yeah. The second you touch her left shoulder, you see her just blink step up the other side.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh.
Wait. What are you doing? She's like, you can't, like, it is very hard to tell. It's like she's giving you such mixed signals. Like, she's still actively flirting with you, but she obviously just blinked up.
Oh, I was just telling him it's for Corey. Come on, you should partake too. Just this once. Just this once. Just for Corey.
Roll me persuasion with advantage. As you guys can see Dom slowly setting up fucking Mario Kart on the main
Oh
TV.
my god.
Wow.
Oh, I rolled like shit, Colt. Oh, we tied!
We died! No! Damn it!
Oh shit.
We're arm wrestling.
Fuck!
At the table. We're
Melanie,
roll it again.
you hear Esther speak.
Oh my god.
Melanie, the kid's off. Mario Kart.
Kane, you weak bitch! Get wrecked, man! Don't disrespect the power!
You were playing
You
life.
fucked up, bro.
You were playing
Damn
life.
Ben, it's one whole hand versus an arm on
Like
lights.
her little, yeah.
Yeah.
You hear Edwin's booming voice. All right, my turn.
Oh god.
Oh shit.
Press the
Come here.
table shutters.
Come here, Edwin.
I'd imagine it'd be like Colt and I on each arm.
Yep. Strength check.
Oh,
Oh, we tied.
Hey.
What is his strength? +6? Okay. Damn.
You want some, big man? You want some? I'll come give you some.
Edwin,
God.
Arata says that you can't bench 315. As you see Edwin's neck just.
I fake puff up and walk over to him. Come on, big man. What do you got? Huh? I'm next.
Kane, this is gonna be funny.
I got 50 on Edwin.
No, I got 100 on
Got
Edwin.
100. Free money, gentlemen.
I got 300 on Edwin. I lean
Oh,
over
he's like,
to
you
Tom-
can't bet on yourself.
All right, fine. I lean over to Tommy. Hey, is this one of those times you can play with odds?
You got $20?
Of course I do. I have 20 grand. Here's 20 bucks. I slip him a 20.
All right. Go ahead. Go ahead and roll yours.
You're so
Wow, you
shit.
needed that shit. As Edwin will first roll his strength check. Who would have? Did he crit? He almost crit.
He almost crit.
He almost crit. As he's about to beat you, you can see what looks like the table. You can see what looks like the table, like break a little bit beneath his elbow as it just cracks through the floor, and he like puts so much force he face plants himself onto the ground. So then, like, he's just like full on just like floor planking while you're just like barely standing there on your feet with his arm in the air. Tommy's just like looking up. Oh wow, oh that's crazy, dude. I didn't know tables did that. That's fried.
I grab a little piece of table off the ground and slam it to the back of his hand. I win!
Oh man.
His hand
Even
hit the
if
table
that-
first. His
even
hand
if
hit the table
that-
first.
Even if that was a crit success, Arata has a -1 to strength, which would still be a 19.
No, he made Edwin fail his.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Valid then.
Edwin
Valid.
failed. Yeah, that's why specifically it's Edwin's elbow.
Yes,
Like
because Arata quite literally could not have beat a 24.
Yeah.
Okay, valid.
Jesus, that's
In the
funny.
corner, you can see Tommy just popping open a fresh 20. He tucks it into his coat pocket.
Hey, maybe
All
next
right.
time, big guy, huh?
You just hear him laughing. I guess so. Maybe a little rusty as he rolls up his shoulders. You
I lean
remember
over. I look over and give a little wink towards Tommy. Like, hey, thanks, Obi. Like in front of the Huzz. Thanks, Obi.
In front of the Huzz, head ass.
upwards head nod. You're cheating. That's sound like
What? No, I make things. I don't break things. Come on.
You literally just broke the table. You're literally breaking the table.
Well, I mean, I could break a lot of things.
Yo, roll me charisma.
I'm so incredibly
You're
fumbling this.
So
Wow.
she kind of gives you like a puzzle look where she blinks over and sits next to Esther and Weston. So,
Hey, Tommy.
what are you guys up to, huh?
Where are we going with this?
Oh, are you guys gonna go abroad?
I think that's the plan is for us to go abroad. Yeah, Melanie.
Wait, you guys should go to like like Italy or something, or like New Zealand, or like South Africa, or like India. She just starts listing off random countries.
Have you been to any
quote
of those
unquote
places?
random?
That's not the point. I see photos everywhere.
Random.
Wait, you got an Insta?
Yeah, when I don't live under a rock.
All right, cool.
Oh God.
Why, you want it? She's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, add
Oh
me.
shit.
you're Esther like just chuckling under her breath. All right, roll me another charisma, man. Let's see it.
Dude,
Come
How do
on,
you-
Arata.
How do you-
Oh, dude.
How? I mean, that's even with the plus for being having the attractive trait.
Oh my gosh.
She walks over to you. All right, I can't
gotta
read
get the
any
food.
of this. You're good. Why is this? What is this, like Chinese or something? What the fuck is wrong with your Instagram?
I'm Japanese. I'm from Japan.
Oh,
You thought Arata Kuragane was from like
Same difference.
Chicago?
well, I don't know. Are there Asian guys in Chicago? Yeah, there are. Shut up.
You know what? Hey, fair point. You got me.
Fair. All right. Edwin and Tommy are. Let's see. I don't think we're missing anybody, right? Yeah, because everyone else is
No,
dead.
everybody's here.
in the DM. Okay.
Yeah.
Where
The
would
night will
Trajan
go
go?
on.
Elsewhere.
You can ask. You can ask some character unless you want to just.
I can ask. I'll ask Tommy. Be like, hey, yo, like you're here. Is Trajan coming?
Oh, nah, he's busy, and everyone kind of speaks up. Yeah, because unlike somebody, he stays where he's supposed to be, so he's not under campus suspension. Dude, zip it, man. God. He's back in Vegas at the moment with Rafi out of the picture for the moment. He's looking over things in the desert.
The Warden
I'm
of
sure
the
he's
West.
saying hello. Yeah, that just sounds kind of cool, dude. You should tell him. Not like your guys though. They literally call you guys the fucking miracles, dude. What kind of shit is that?
Well,
They call us the miracles.
Yeah, dude. I mean, think about it. You guys are what, like, fucking in your first semester? You fought a special grade curse spirit. You've been in direct contact with some crazy folks from the Foundation. Shit, you even beat the sophomore. You know how many years it's been since the sophomores lost in their opening game?
Oh, we're gonna get a
I
good
mean, that
game
is-
against the first years.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't think about that.
we've all
might
been
be
MVPs
fucked.
at different times here, folks. Like, I
Yes.
mean, Colt goated. He was like, I mean, goated in that game of Capture the
I
Flag.
did grab that flag with the lasso.
I
I
killed
shot some
Arashi. Kane kind of helped tie down that Grand Beast when we killed him. Wesson just shoots anything that moves. I mean, we're kind of a killer team.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You know, I capture flags. You know, that's my. That's my
That's all I'm good for.
Hey, I kind of put my hand on your shoulder. To be fair, in most of these combats, you're arguing with a cow.
Okay, A, she's not just the cow, and B, I'll work on it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Hey, does she like to party?
Oh no.
You see, Arata. I think the last thing we want right now is a very upset Shikigami out in front of everybody right now.
Yeah, but you could
Like-
bring
like,
out the other
We
one.
can handle it.
Yeah. Hey,
Hold on.
Esther, Melanie, do you want to meet? A cow?
I'm not sure
There's-
if the cat.
There's a
is
flash
the
of
cat.
pink as you see Esther like grab onto your arm. Babe, I don't like where this is going. As Melody puts a hand on your shoulder, Colt. I'll fight her.
Melanie, you're not gonna fight my Shikigami.
I think
No,
she
Shikigami
might
would
wanna-
want to fight.
Yeah, a kind of a scrap, a tasteful duel, if you will, a sparring session. Come on.
Come on.
Let me hold on. Let me go talk to her. Let me go talk to her.
Just do it here. Just do it here. If she doesn't want to do it, she'll just go away. Come on.
Fine.
Whip
Step
it
back.
out. Whip it
Should we,
out.
I feel like we should go outside for this. We go.
No, no, both in
In the
dorm
room?
room.
Oh
Come on.
God. Okay.
What did we do in high school? We made people rip off their shirts.
Shirts, yeah.
If you had a white plain shirt on.
Oh God, yeah. Okay, Rouse, are you opening up the horse barn?
Do it. Do it, please.
Let her out.
Yes!
Let her out.
I attempt to
Let's
call
get,
upon
let's get her.
Styra.
Let's get her drunk.
Wait, no, I could call out two of these. I'm calling out fucking Naira too to help reason with me.
Do you not have the girl picture for Styra?
If
Or
we
just
do,
the
he can use it,
full
yeah. Well, no, she won't. Well, no, she won't. She also can't. She's because she's not tamed yet by me. I don't think it's a problem.
Nah.
Hey!
As you see, a set of horns appear as well as a flush of feathers pop out from the ground. Trainer,
Let me just
how are you?
subtract 4 cursed energy really quick.
It's burning through the midnight oil.
Yeah, well, I lost my fucking upgraded technique today, so.
Well, hello there, Naira and Styra. Is Styra fully out, or is she just like horned out again, like usual?
She's just poking her head.
Just like, yeah, poking her head out, like
Just her head out?
The nose just glaring at you.
God, I can just
I can-
picture this in my head.
I
Before you can even start speaking, you see Melanie just walk by and just full on like grip her horn, like iron grip.
Oh no.
All right, Cole, is this the one that's bullying you?
Wow, okay. Hey, that is not at all what anyone has ever said, Melanie. You are intoxicated and putting words into people's mouths.
No, I
Secondly-
think she's right.
I don't know,
I think
Cole.
she's
She
right.
kinda does.
Secondly, Styra, you want to fight, right?
I kind of.
She looks over at Naira. Oh, Steer said she wasn't gonna talk to you until she respected you as a man, but she says yes.
I kind of leaned out and like hold the J in front of her, like the
You
little,
hold
the
it-
little bull head on the ground, just go like,
So here's the thing,
Would you
Styra.
take it?
I know you're not going to talk to me, but I am only going to talk to you because you deserve my respect and my attention. I'm not going to talk to you through Naira, but I have Naira out here because she's a nice individual and I believe she can back me up on some of the things that I want to talk to you about. My question to you is, Naira, what is it? Not Naira, fuck. My question to you, Styra, what do I need to do to get myself to prove to you that I'm a worthy user of this technique?
dude. it's
What
not
about
that.
our previous users
Beat her ass.
has made this
Run-
work?
Just
Fight
run
your
the
own
one.
horse. Fight your own horse.
Just run the ones, dude. Come on.
Right here?
No, we'll go out. We'll go
Y'all
to
are
training
confusing
grounds.
me.
We'll go
I'm-
to training
no.
grounds.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
confused, bro.
Yeah. All right,
Y'all
go
keep
on.
telling me to do all this random shit that makes no canonical sense to do at the moment.
Show her you're a man by beating her.
bringing out your pets at a party, dude. That's like super chill.
That is super chill. That being
man.
said,
You got bonus points with the ladies now.
Naira,
That's what
can you tell our stupid fucking trainer that I want to fight him, and if he can beat me in a fight, then I'll think about helping him in the future. If he's
Take it
just going to
outside,
do
bro.
it, he doesn't have to do it now.
No,
I know.
take
Is
it
that
outside.
how you feel,
wanna see
Styra?
this.
No.
All right.
I'm with Steer. I think he's pussy.
But
Honestly,
all right,
Cole,
Styra.
I've been waiting for this.
Is that what you really want? You want to run the one, Styra? If that's what you really want, if that's what needs to happen for you to stop being a problem, then I believe we can do that.
You hear Melanie lean down and like mean mug the fuck out of Stira.
Melanie, you are not going to fire her. That is my job.
And shut up. You better not hold back against my underclassman because he's gonna whip your fucking ass, you little ball. But smoke puffs out of her and she full on just boom. She pops out from the ground and is full. Let's go.
Yeah.
Editorial ring. Let's go.
I'd imagine we would all follow. I don't know about Dom though.
I'm going for sure. Dom's like, wait a
I'm
minute.
going.
We all are gone.
Yeah.
Dom's in the room. Wait a minute. What about Mario Kart?
Esther, what do you want to do? Esther, do you want to go watch this or do you want to play Mario Kart with Dom?
The fuck am I supposed to
She kind of like looks at Dom and then looks at everyone else. I'll get my coat.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll bring a bottle to go.
DM, is this where you had this session going?
Hey,
Yes.
who did Dom use in Smash to play me? Who was he using?
Who did Dom use in
Yeah,
Smash?
Who's Don? That's his.
He definitely seems like a
God,
Samus
such a-
player.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I fully believe I heard the DM 30 minutes before the session say, "All right, I've got a couple things. Fuck it, let's wing it."
Dude, let's
Here we
go.
are.
Dude,
Cole
because
versus Steer, here we
you
go.
can't predict what we're going to do.
No, I mean I did a Forbidden Take
Colt
on the
versus
headmaster, and
Steer.
now I've set up a giant fight.
I
All right, I'll just take the lead here. I want a good, clean match. The ring is the Golden Flowers. Okay, this will be a no holds bar match.
if
It
you
will
step
stop-
out, you lose. If you step out of
If
the
you
ring,
step out of the ring, you lose. Got it? If one of
That's
you
it?
if one of you admits to being defeated, the other one must stop.
or is
If one of you is
unconscious.
knocked out, whoever's left standing is the winner.
I'd imagine
Colt.
we'd circle around
Colt,
the
no
flowers.
de-summoning. Naira,
Not big de-
Bro, just de-summons her.
Just D-summon Steer.
or Stira. Go hog wild, babe. All right, are we ready?
Go hog wild, babe. It's crazy.
She starts scraping her foot on the snow.
I'm gonna need a
As I
fucking
do we
initiative
initiatives?
check. Yeah,
Do we initiative rolls?
Your initiative.
one.
Okay. So we're just gonna straight up just fucking we're gonna try and wrap her up.
Well,
I'm gonna
Okay.
position myself towards the outside of the ring. And then we're gonna whip that lasso around. We're gonna try and restrain her down.
Poof. Ah, the snow wisps off your lasso as you twirl it around in the circle like a true Texas ranch hand. You try to tame the steer. She effortlessly takes the horns and just whips it away from her. You see,
I was very good.
I could not think of a more obvious opening, you fucking clown.
Come
Thank
on,
you,
Cole.
Stira.
You got this.
Do you have any follow-up action?
I don't have any bonus actions, so no.
Okay. She is going to then attempt to buck you off. She runs up at you. Does a 10 hit?
It does not.
Okay.
As I
Runs up
as,
to hit you with the sword. How do you dodge or how do you evade?
as I dodge and roll out of the way, kind of back behind her. I can't actually position myself for real, but I kind of would. But I was trying to dodge out of the way slightly, and I'd be now, Stira. You came at me talking about last one would be obvious, and yet you open with your most obvious move, which is a buck off. 2 for 1.
Shut up.
Mm.
Maybe it's because you're
Sorry
such a bad
that-
trainer that I'm being obvious.
Yeah, that's what you want to think. I hit you with a flaming lasso crack. As I draw it and I ignite my whip. Stare, I'm sorry they had to come to this.
Hey, critter.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh my god. Okay, dealing a full as the
As I
flames
hit her.
melt the snow around you. And a searing crack is heard as there's cheers from the crowd.
Honestly, bad roll for 48. That's kind of
Yeah, I know.
Really fucking terrible, but you have done a healthy chunk into Stira, who does not
Yeah,
look
I
as
have.
healthy as she was before.
Stare, I see you got some smoke coming off your back end.
Yeah, the only smoke here is when I smoke you, stupid. As she runs forward and with her inability to keep her footing, face
This is
planted
crazy.
directly on the ground, knocking herself prone. Oh, what the hell is all this snow?
This is when I start the aura farm, right? So I walk up to her.
Yeah.
Stira, here's the problem. You chose to pick a fight with me in an environment that you are unfamiliar with, and that, my dear, works to your disadvantage. Because of that, I will now charge up my lasso with crackling
her.
static energy.
Just hit her.
With advantage, she's not prone.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
she's-
she's a disadvantage.
yeah, no, that hits. That hits.
I don't even know what my fucking con save. I never even used this before.
Okay, you do damage though.
I do damage.
13. Like, where's she at? Where's she? She's looking weaker and weaker.
As she feels, yeah, cool.
It's gonna boombox.
Boom. Yeah. Okay. She will then spend her next action getting the fuck up. She stands up. She gets herself and readies herself in a stance, preparing for your next attack. She is not prepared to dodge. You can see Melanie lean over to you, Arana, pushing her shoulder into yours. This is a fucking scene on the school.
No, this is crazy. Come on. This is kind of like an ED situation where he's been having this problem over and over again. It can't perform. This is huge for us. Trust me. Just let it happen.
God, your classmates are just weird, one after the other.
You can't be normal and be known as the miracles.
Oh, ride that horse!
She chuckles a little bit as you say that.
Ride that horse!
It's Caden just shouted out.
Same memory of a dream he had riding.
We're going to ignite again.
Ride that horse!
God, I'm holy shit. Not actually.
Kira is looking very weak as you do so. She's gritting her teeth, but there's a lot of blood and muck on her.
She's got 7. Okay. Vera, we can end this now. I can show you mercy before you get forcefully desummoned back into my barn.
What that means,
You've proven yourself.
One thing you should know is that horseborn Shikigamis, as she readies herself again, don't give up. Does it buck you up all the time? Spinning herself
that does
in a
hit.
circle. Kick you. Wow, what the fuck, steering? Whopping.
Wow. You know, you have strong potential. But unfortunately, because I'm the owner, I am stronger than you. In which case, I will use my final level 1 cursed energy to try and whip her again.
Bring it on.
Wezzo.
Wait,
Black Flash.
That's your final curse energy.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Again.
Advantage in case you crit.
Again.
I thought that was only a you thing.
No, it's everybody.
Like, so what is it? What is it? Like an unarmed strike?
No,
Just roll it again.
Oh, shit. Okay.
If you crit, you black flasher. Oh no.
Okay.
As you would Colt.
What?
You would feel a surge of determination flow through you as you ready up your final lasso crack.
Oh.
Describe to me how you black flash your Shikigami.
Wow. W Tommy.
I fucking take the whip and I say, Stira, I gave you your chance. Now it is over. I whip that shit, fucking, I get it around her neck and I ignite the flames and it bursts up in flames and then boom, death with a flash of black when the flames erupt.
As the screen flashes an impact frame as black sparks scatter throughout the snow-covered ground. As
Sparking off her armor.
Summarily desummoned by your black flash. Kane doesn't see any of it though. He's looking at snow angels.
I was trying to see if I noticed Tommy do that. I was gonna just give him a good thumbs up, but I guess I don't.
Yep. Holy fuck, did he just black flash a melody speaking over to you, Arana?
Yeah.
Has he done that before?
No. In fact, he's been almost entirely useless to this point.
She's like full over, like cry. No, she's like on the ground, like cry laughing, like.
Hey, Arana. Naira was the reason we took out that barrier crystal. Okay, so I've been totally useless.
You're right. We did strap essentially a bomb to her head and send her in there. Who thought of that? I wonder. Whose ropes did we use? I wonder.
Speaking of Naira, before I desummon,
this Colt black flashing is fucking Shinigami to submission.
Thank you. Naira, thank you for coming out, but I believe my job here is done, and so is yours. I hope Stira and I can come around to this in the off time. Thank you very much for always singing my praises.
Very welcome. And I'm just happy that you guys were able to get on the same page for once.
That is true. We were able to agree on something for once.
Hey, bro. Good shit. I come over to dap you up.
I will reluctantly go along with the dap up. based on what I saw in the library. It's a good thing.
Reluctant.
Well, it was a good
Hell
thing.
yeah.
I didn't have a positive opinion of you, but now it's starting to change because of what happened in the library because I snuck in there.
Oh yeah. Yes, dap up.
So I'll reluctantly take the dap up.
There are people here. I need a performance check on the dap up.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
Wow.
Oh. Okay,
You
well I
guys-
did my part.
Yep.
My hands are too small to make an elegant cup.
It's more like just a thud.
We'll work on
Well,
that. Hey,
that
we'll
was
work on
awkward.
that. One step at a time.
Sure.
Okay. All right. It seems like the evening is wrapping up as it's getting pretty late into the night. I guess we'll just go in order of who hasn't been involved so far. Kane, what are you planning to do? Going back to
Go to
sleep?
bed. I'm sober, bro.
That was so much faster than I thought it was going to be.
Yep. Kane goes. That's all I had to be, man. That's all I had to be. Kane.
I
goes
actually
to
rolled good
bed.
on a tax for once.
Esther is like starting to yawn a little bit. She seems a little tired. But
Do you want me to walk you back to your room, Master?
I know. I think it's about time to call it a night.
All right,
Yeah.
well, let's go get you back home.
She jumps on you on your back. Piggyback ride.
Yeah, it's about that time too, huh, Melanie?
Roll a charisma.
Dude, please
The
one
one.
of these be above a 10. I can't.
No.
I was just gonna offer to walk her back to her place.
So
No, you can say that out loud to save yourself from further embarrassment.
Yeah, it's like it's about that time. Want me to walk you back?
You gotta. She seems less drunk than before. But
you sobered her up through your attempts.
you think I don't know the way back? That's so funny, Drew. That's so funny.
No, I know you know the way. I just, be nice.
Not good for a woman to walk around at night alone.
You guys know that one? You know that one?
Yeah, let's see how she responds to that one.
I'm not giving her that line.
Yeah, I know. Don't say that. Yeah. That was just funny.
I actually kind of want to walk around a little bit before I go to sleep.
You want someone to hang out with you?
Mm.
Question.
Well, she looks over at Dom behind you guys. I guess I'll settle.
For Dom?
No, for you, you fucking idiot.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
All right, lead the way.
What are you up to?
What if I told you I wanted to see where the fuck Melanie's walking around with Arata for?
Whoa,
You were
whoa,
such a
whoa. You perv.
You were so.
He has done this
I'm
to
such
multiple
a
people
creep.
now.
You perv.
I know. I'm done. I just wanted to see the reaction. No. I don't really have anything else to fucking do. I'm tired. I just fought my fucking Shikigami.
I'll say, as you're walking in your dorm, though, Kane, you see Edwin sort of stop you and, like, a hand on the shoulder. Hey, man. I appreciate you, dog. I felt like I haven't said that enough, but you're a real homie.
Yeah, what the fuck? I offered that dude a hug.
I was the one that gave him that speech in the fucking party.
Fuck you guys.
We all have
You
each
and
other's
your,
backs.
you and your class. He's gonna add on to. Like I said, it's pretty fair.
We all have each other's backs, and I don't know if what happened recently to all of us is any more proof you need than that. If one
I mean,
of
I'm
us
in there
isn't
with
strong
him,
enough,
going to
two
bed.
of us-
Yeah, no, like
two of us-
I'll say it's all of you guys. It's all of you guys. Like he's like full on like big group hug. He also reeks of weed. Like he seems like he's high as balls.
Hell yeah.
I fucking love you guys. Time of the night.
Tommy's there.
Yeah, I mean Tommy's in there. He's not really paying attention now. But
Okay, I'm like weirdly like trying to avoid Tommy.
oh,
Like-
okay.
It's not conspicuous. It's very obvious. Like I'm bad at hiding it.
You would see him sort of like give you like a bit of a weird look before brushing it off. So he knows. He can tell, but Tommy doesn't act on it. Wow, Jesus Christ.
Don't-
All right, Arata, to finish off our session today, man. I mean, you've been fumbling every charisma check so far.
She's leading the way. She said she wanted to walk.
Yeah. So you guys are kind of just walking throughout campus. Stars are out. Soft lights of the lamps. So, how was Vegas? She says as you guys are kind of just walking along.
Yeah, it was crazy. Crazy second mission. We killed a grand beast. Uh, we got to meet Nira or Stira. I got a hold of this cool weapon.
Wait, hold on. Wait, so you guys hadn't even seen that Shikigami before last week?
No, not at all. He just kind of forgot about it. I don't really know.
Is he like a forgetful guy or something? What the hell?
Super forgetful. He may forget he even fought her tonight, honestly.
Oh, they're talking about me.
No.
He forgot we're talking about him.
I was checking something on my phone. Sorry.
Yeah. No, my brother had a Shikigami. They tend to stick in your mind a lot better than other things. She doesn't seem bothered what she said. Like she's like, don't think that
Yeah.
she's like most happy.
What would it be wrong for me to ask what he was like? I don't want to
Marv?
cause problems.
No, you're
Yeah.
fine. Marv. How do I say this? Like, take Kane, make him like a foot shorter, and then make him somehow even more goody two shoes.
Damn.
He's really good at fishing. This is like his
And he had
fucking thing. He always smelled like fish when he came home.
Shikigami?
Yeah, that was his curse technique. And the rainbow fish. The guy was a
Oh.
it's kind of like it's like having a like cat that could talk but was also a fish. It was weird.
It's kind of cool though.
Yeah, they made for some fun times. I miss him, but still, doesn't know how goofy he was.
You know, I'm really glad you're okay. I don't know if we've had much chance to talk about it, but again, thanks for all the help with that special grade. You kind of saved our lives. We wouldn't be the miracles without your miracle, honestly.
Roll me a charisma while you say that.
Advantage?
Roll me a charisma.
Okay, that's science.
We are at 10. We're at 10. We're at 10. You're thanking me? Listen, I didn't have to fight any semi-special grades in the last month or so. And don't forget, I did have to, let you babysit me for a couple of months.
Well, it's not like you could have stopped me then. Kind of making a little joke.
Buddy, I could beat your ass to the moon and back with my eyes closed.
But you didn't.
She blinks, so she's a couple feet in front of you. But I could.
Do I want to do that right now?
You've taken risk all session already, man.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna throw the fucking last charge of the stone I have.
Oh, wow.
I am.
This is what's getting used on.
But here. But you didn't.
Why? You want to race? And she's like right next to you.
No, you know I won't win a race.
Maybe you're not as stupid as I thought.
Do you want to see who can make the coolest weapon? Like just kind of flash out. Where's it at? 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 There it is. Monte Carlo.
Oh wow. Look at that. You picked the least biased contest to pick, huh?
Says the girl who picked a race.
She's like turns her head to the side like a typical Sindare girl. Well, I just thought that it was a good idea.
Well, I think this
Anyways,
is a good idea. But it's okay.
She looks up at the sky a little bit. It's getting later on. I think we should go back.
Yeah, I think we should. This was a good night.
It was. By the way, she stops and like turns around to look at you. You know my room's right above yours, right? You need to quit snoring so loud.
Yeah. Sorry. I usually don't snore a whole lot when someone's with me, but when I'm alone, can't help it.
I give it a 7.2. Decent effort. She
Worth
gives
a
you like
shot.
a wink before she blinks away.
Okay.
All right,
Hell yeah.
Middle of campus by yourself. What are you doing?
I'll go back to the vault. Just kidding. I'm gonna turn in. Tonight was a good night. No reason to be evil.
All right.
Tonight.
That is the end of today's session.